Advance to suck your blood! You can come back now.
No.
It's alright, I'm just being Drukhari, so I want to, sap your soul. Because the Drukhari, it sounds very vampire-like, doesn't it?
Yeah. Count Chocula.
Count Drukharia.
We've had the Drukhari on Freeview for ages.
No. Yeah, decided to come back into real space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been hanging out in the webway.
Yeah, that's right. Got some. I got a pretty vampiric list.
Yeah, nice one.
Today. What are you bringing?
I'm bringing the Imperium's finest. Slade Reapers.
That's actually really cool.
It's very cool.
The Endonian genome.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about fighting them because I really like them.
Well, you best get used to the idea because it's about to happen.
Well, I guess I won't kill you because I'll just take you as slaves, won't I?
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice. I hope you live.
New friends.
List's coming up next.
And lo, Slade's Reapers march forward onto the battlefield to deal with these Xenos raiders. To put them down, we'll have no vampires in my part of the galaxy.
We're just trying to survive.
Yeah, well, it's going to be very difficult in a second.
Very misunderstood race.
We'll see. So I'm running a battalion and a super heavy detachment today. So in my battalion I have 2 Tempestor Primes, one of which is my Warlord, and I've given him Grand Strategist and Kurov's Aquila. So he'll be getting those command points back on whether you're using stratagems or I'm using stratagems, which is good. My second Tempestor has a command rod as well.
Nice.
So he can give 2 orders in his turn.
Nice.
I've then got 5 units of Militarum Tempestor's Scions.
So all of the Endonian genome today.
All of the Endonian genome today. I want to use a bit more infantry. So I've got 2 units with... so it's 5 units of 10. 2 of the units have 4 melters in there.
Right.
And 3 of the other units have 4 plasma in there. And they've all, and the plasma units also have... Did I keep the Voxcasters with them? No, I didn't. So there's no Voxcasters in the list.
Sure.
It's not really going to be something that comes up. I don't think I'll need Voxcasters, to be fair. I've then got 2 Taurox in there. And they've got the missile launchers and 2 autocannons.
Nice.
And then we go over to my super heavy detachment. So I'm using an Exalted Court here to make my Night Crusader a character. So I've spent a command point. So I actually start the game with 10.
Okay.
So I've given him Iron Bulwark.
Oh.
Yes.
What does that do?
Yes. Yeah. So it gives him an extra +1 to his invulnerable save.
So what's his invulnerable save now, Ben?
So now it starts at a 4 up invulnerable save, but there's obviously stratagems which I can use to improve that to a 3 up.
That's not very nice.
It's not very nice. It's not very nice, but I have a terrible track record against Drukhari, so I've brought something a little bit stronger.
That's okay. I think that's fair enough.
There's a flavour of
Drukhari are very strong right now.
They are very strong.
Yeah.
But this list is strong too. I think this should be a good game.
Yeah.
So his loadout, he's got an Avenger Gatling cannon with a heavy flamer. On his other arm, he's got a rapid-fire battle cannon with a heavy stubber. His shoulder also has a heavy stubber. And I haven't given him this. Just going to remove that.
Lucky it's advertised.
Yeah. Just going to remove that. So there's no missile pod on there, yeah?
You can remove this one as well if you like.
What
would be cool is you could just fight with one gun.
No. Come on, put that back. He needs that. Here we go. I do like that we magnetise them.
Yep, it took me a long time.
Yeah.
But worth it.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
And then I've got 2 Helvrons as well. Helvrons are amazing. I think they're really good. I'm running them as House Tyrannus. So they're Questum Mechanicus. So Tyrannus, for those of you who don't know, every time I take a wound, which is not a mortal wound, on a 6, I ignore those wounds. So that's the list.
Don't you have a stratagem where you just get back up after you've been destroyed?
Yes, as long as I don't explode.
You wouldn't be running them for that as well by any chance, would you?
It's actually the main reason I'm using them. Yeah. It's so good.
But
on a 4, you pay.
Drukhari
you
are
have
like
to
the
roll.
weakest book in the game.
It's
Why
not
would
true.
you do that?
It's not true. But so yeah, they get up on a 4+, I think it is.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it's 2 command points. You do have to roll for it. It's
You
not
do.
automatic, but
You do.
still.
But
it's
then
very
you could
good.
use a command point to
It's
re-roll that,
When
assuming
they
you
get
save
back.
one.
And then because it happens at the end of the phase, they can't be shot at again, which is nice. Or if they're in the fight phase, they can't be fighted again. And then there's a stratagem you can use to make them shoot at their top profile as well. So effectively, you get a fully functional knight again for another turn. It costs you about 3 command points, but it's worth it.
Yeah, and you've got ways of getting those command points back.
Yeah.
Interesting little lists.
Yeah.
Interesting little lists. 2000?
1999, very good year.
Nice. Very nice.
Very good year.
Very nice.
I was about to go to high school in Australia.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I was finishing up primary school.
Mm.
Finished with the finger paints.
Mm.
Yeah. Good year.
Okay, so moving swiftly on.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the denizens of the Dark City coming up next. Welcome to the Drukhari, the Raiders of Real Space.
Yeah. Ooh. I just read an awesome short story about them.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
I can't remember the name of it at the moment, which is such a shame.
Yeah.
But it's in one of the 30k books.
Yeah, it's a heresy book.
It's a heresy book. I think it's actually even called Tales of Heresy.
Tales of Heresy.
It's a short story in there about the Space Wolves and the Drukhari, and it's very well written. And it's really interesting because it shows a different side, I believe, to the Space Wolves than what is the norm
Yes.
and expected of them in the 30k.
Yeah. And I quite like the idea. I quite like what you've told me about.
Yeah,
This.
it's. I mean, and there's all these other cool stories in the book as well. But for those of you who've read it, you know, let me know what you think. If you haven't read it, check it out. It's really cool. It's really well put together.
Yeah, I'm going to read it. It sounds like it's a bit Seven Samurai-esque.
A little bit, yeah. It's
except
very.
there's 12 of them.
Yeah, it's very cool. I can't. I'll power up too much.
So, right, we have the Drukhari. It's so much fun, guys. Try it. If you're a Drukhari player, you're a very serious, competitive player, you should get this fun in your life by just acting like a vampire.
Yeah. That's what we do here all the time.
So, what we have is 2 detachments here today. I've taken some obvious choices by popular demand because lots of folks wanted to see it, so we're doing that. But I've also taken some less obvious choices to make things a bit more fun, make things a bit different. So we are taking one obvious choice. We are taking a Black Heart detachment.
Yes.
Okay, but it's a non-obvious choice as well because I'm running lots of Venoms in this Black Heart detachment.
Yes.
Whereas normally you'd expect the Cabal of the Flayed Skull, which is really, really great. But, you know, we'll use Black Hearts because I don't think I've used Black Hearts here on Freeview yet. And we can show you the infamously powerful Agents of Vect.
Oh.
Also, it allows me to field the Spider himself with his Husk Blades. And he's got a Phantasm Grenade Launcher in this as well, and he's got a Blaster Index option there, and he has Labyrinthine Cunning. Of course he does, he's the Spider.
What's that do again?
Well, it lets me farm command points. So
right.
Every single point that you spend on a stratagem, whilst I'm on the board, and that I spend on a stratagem, on the roll of a 6, I get the points back.
Right.
That's really cool.
Very good.
So yeah, to be honest, it's really cool, but it's also really boring because that is all you see.
Yeah. Well, that's the same.
The downside to everything. So I actually wanted to take Eternal Hatred on him, or Hatred Eternal, and make it Flayed Skull, and then give him the Gin Blades to represent all of his spider tendrils.
That would have been cool.
But so many of you have been asking for a little bit more of a harder list. That I'm doing that today, but not full nasty. That will be saved for tactical reports. But this is still, it's hard.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like
Drukhari, they're good right now.
Yeah. It's like both of our lists. They're both.
Yeah.
But I mean, within it, there's definitely room for improvement.
Of course, you would probably be running an Astra Militarum brigade and have a lot more chaff on the board and all this sort of jazz, etc., etc. Today, it's shock, it's horror. I'm not running 3 Ravagers. Sorry. We're doing something a bit different.
Yeah.
I want to make this have a little bit of difference. You know,
Yeah.
we don't have to run it over power level 9,000.
Yeah.
So no 3 Ravagers with disintegrators, which right now are painfully cheap, which is why you see them all the time. So we're not running them today. What we are running with next to the Spider is his Dracon, so that fills up the 2 HQs for this battalion.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 units of Cabalite Warriors with a single blaster and splinter rifles.
Nice.
Okay, we have 2 units of Trueborn. This is where it's like a bit punchy. The 2 units of Trueborn, which are an index option for you Drukhari fans which aren't familiar, if you're a new player perhaps. They can have up to 4 special weapons, and I have given them 4 blasters each. So I've got 2 units with 4 blasters. So these guys just, you know, in theory, melt armour, which is really, really cool. And I just realised as well, the 3 Cabalite troops that I said have blasters, they don't. They've got a shredder. I was lying. But it's the Drukhari way. So Shredder's quite good, actually. The Shredder's actually really good on a unit of Trueborn. If you take 4 Shredders, 46 strength 6 shots, re-rolling wounds against infantry, -1. Really nasty, actually.
Yeah.
I'll do that for you guys another time if you want to see it. So there we go. So 3 units of troops with Shredders, single Shredder, and 2 units of Trueborn. We then have 6 Venoms, 1 of course for the Spider and his Dracon, and 5 Venoms for the 5 units of Cabalites and Trueborn that we have in the army. We then have, in that same battalion detachment, this is another couple of new units that you guys haven't seen here yet, 2 Void Raven bombers.
So they're obviously still in the void.
They're
right
in
now.
Yes, they're in the void.
Yeah.
Really, really fantastic units in my opinion. Actually quite a competitive unit, if you like. People tend to favour more Razor Wings, because the Razor Wings are also very good. I've never shown you guys the Void Raven. Situationally, I think the Void Raven's actually better, because it fills a gap depending on what sort of build you're doing. Anyway, we've got 2 of those. We can hopefully show off some Void Mines today, because that would be cool.
Yeah.
And also the models. Epic, such a cool model, easily one of my favourite flyers, favourite looking flyers in 40k. It was a nightmare to assemble. I quite enjoyed the painting part, not the assembly part. The canopies just didn't go together. It's like trying to gaffer tape it.
I witnessed this.
Just wrote the whole thing.
Yeah, there was lots of yelling.
There's colourful
language.
Language.
Lots of
curses in Drukhari.
Many. I went out and sat outside for a bit actually.
You were a bit nervous.
I just let the whole thing calm down.
So that is the battalion. That gives me 5 command points. I am battle forged, so I'm currently on 5, 6, 7, 8 command points. How exciting!
Mm-hmm. But that's it, surely. More.
No. I'm cheating because I'm Drukhari, because I get so much for my points now. It's amazing. It's like I go, the Drukhari, I get so much. I remember the days where the Drukhari, they were never a bad army. People said that they were bad, but they weren't in previous editions. But I remember the days where it was very tough to use them. Now I feel, in all honesty, it's very easy to use them. Like Drukhari, it's a bit like Elder now. You spend all of the points and you realise, I've still got more points left. And I've got everything I kind of wanted, so I'll just have some more. Then I try and make a list with my Grey Knights and So anyway, then we have a Spearhead detachment, which is the Prophets of the Flesh. Back when I previewed the Codex, very kindly Games Workshop gave us the opportunity to preview the Codex up on Warhammer Live.
Yep.
And I stated immediately that Talos were incredible, and I've yet to actually use them here on Freeview for you, so now finally I'll show you how incredible they are. They're very good. They're probably too cheap, if I'm honest, guys. So it's very popular to see 9 being run. I'm just running 6 today. 6 is more than enough. Trust me. They've got a 4-up invulnerable save. Obviously, they're being run in 3 units of 2. We do have some cheeky Haywire blasters on them today.
Oh, hello.
That might help a bit against your knights, but they are BS4, so they're not, you know, super accurate, but, you know, hopefully plink off some mortal wounds.
What's their range?
24 inches.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
And they move quite fast.
They do. As I recall, it's 8-inch move. They do have the fly keywords. That was FAQs. And I've given them 2 macro scalpels. Now, the way I've built my Talos is I've used some of the Kronos tendrils and chains, so I like to think that I can either double them up as chain flails and a macro scalpel, or 2 macro scalpels. In this instance, we've just gone for 2 macro scalpels because it will make 2,000 points on the nose. Huzzah!
Hey.
So we have a homunculus here. We have given him a mind phase gauntlet. It's not great, but it's fun. It's damage 2, just a homunculus weapon, just damage 2 weapon. He hits it his strength. And I have taken the Alliance of Agony Warlord trait, stratagem, which means that he gets a Warlord trait, and I've taken the Prophets of the Flesh one, where he can do a single reroll to hit to wounds throughout the game, and I get plus D3 command points.
Oh.
So the irony being...
happen?
I do it at the beginning of the game. So the irony being that, all right, I spend a command point, but I effectively will get that Warlord trait for free, and if I roll a 3 or more, I actually get more command points than I started with. So it's like, you know...
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
My little farming thing like you've done with your farming thing, basically. And guys, look, that's it. The second Stracon has a Blaster, Huskblade, and Phantasm Grenade Launcher, exactly the same as the Spider. 2,000 points on the nose.
Nice.
Strong list.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys are looking for something strong with your Drukhari, this would definitely be an option. It's not the strongest though, so you still may be able to retain some friendships whilst using it, which is always good.
Yeah, no.
Or not.
Crush your enemies, drive them before you, and listen to the lamentations of their women.
Okay.
Yeah!
You did misquote Conan there.
Don't care.
And this is probably my favourite fantasy film of all time.
You do it properly then.
It's crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women.
Isn't that what I said?
No.
Okay.
It was very close though.
Yeah, I thought I said that.
It was very close.
Oh, very good.
This is very exciting.
Yeah.
Let's get on with this mission.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting.
It's dark hot.
It's what?
It's dark hot.
Okay, double fist of power.
Ah!
Team Freeview, welcome to the battlefield of this alien world. Here, amidst this forest, are the ruins of an Imperial starship. Who knows what its cargo once was, but it seems to have been here for some time. Nature itself has started to crawl its way over it on these verdant plains. In the strange horizon, and even stranger still, the creature that stands above it all, the bee-bone. So we have here the Drukhari deployed, 6 Talos, 4 Venoms, 2 are somewhere up in the atmosphere, and over here, the far, far, far horizon are 2 Void Raven bombers, air support being called in by the Spider himself, who stands in the middle of his forces down below here, hiding behind the bulk. All of the old battle cannons here, I think they're called Nova Lances or something like that, Void Lances I think they may be called in the Imperial battleships, but just hiding behind that cruiser there are the bulk of the Drukhari forces. And over here we have the combined forces of the Endonian genome, 2 of their Taurox, Slade himself there, and the Reaper. Actually, this is not the Reaper, this is Knight number 7. Yet to be named from the Endonian genome House Knights. 2 Helverins deployed. Well, what's the mission? The mission is kill confirmed. Very nice search and destroy deployment here. So kill confirmed, of course, is the Maelstrom of War mission from chapter approved, where we have 6 Maelstrom objectives. And look at these. If you haven't seen them, these are the official Tabletop Tactics objective markers, available on tabletoptactics.tv. Very, very cool set of 6 objective coins available for purchase if you want to have some objective bosses hanging around on your battlefields. Now, this is where the game gets a little quirky. I deployed 2 Venoms in the atmosphere, in the webway, Cloud Strike, and Bone rolled to get those command points back, as and when I did it, with his Kurov's Aquila, and I rolled to get my single command points back as the Spider was on the battlefield. I quite literally rolled a double 6. Bone needs 5s to get his command points back. Or a point from the stratagems back, because I used the stratagem twice. And he rolled double 5. So we both start on the exact same command points that we started. In fact, you start on 2 more.
Yeah.
Than I did. So how many command points have you got now?
12.
Great, and I've got 9. Now, incidentally, for those of you wondering about the Alliance of Agony, I actually rolled a 2 on the plus D3 command points. So basically, I ended up getting that Warlord trait for free. So basically, the Homunculus has a free reroll now, but I didn't get any additional command points for this game. So that is the pre-game admin sorted. Mr. Bone got the drop on me, so he deployed first. So that does mean that he gets the +1 to go first. So we're going to be doing a roll-off. That's coming up next. Mr. Bone.
Yes.
You're here to take on the forces of the Drukhari.
I am.
Would you like to go first, sir?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Let's do a roll-off.
I mean, it's one of the... Yeah. I think yes. I think yes.
You think yes?
Yeah, I think yes.
He's feeling good. All right, are
Feeling
you
all right.
rolling first then?
Yeah, I'll roll first.
Okay,
So
you get a
with the
+1 to this roll. It's a 4.
It's a 5.
That's not bad.
It's pretty good.
That would mean that I need to roll a 5 to force the re-roll, or I could just open with a 6.
Oh. It's already been
It's
a
a
fun
5.
game.
It's a 5.
Right, go on then. Hey-ya. Oh, I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5.
Which makes it a 6.
That means that I need to roll a 6.
Yeah.
To force the re-roll.
Again.
Here.
No.
That's not a 6.
That's not.
Okay. Then, of course, the age-old tradition here in tabletop tactics. So we hark back to the very first battle report ever filmed, where I seized the initiative. Let me demonstrate how it's done.
Turn 1 movement phase is complete, and here are the cards. We've got Secure Objective 1, Secure Objective 6, and Psychological Warfare. Now, Secure Objective 1 is going to be a problem because this is Secure Objective 1. However, Secure Objective 6 is right here. So we've definitely got 1 point. Psychological Warfare will be impossible, really, to score this turn. So you're definitely on 1. We are really looking for 2 with First Blood.
Yes.
That's Maelstrom.
That is Maelstrom.
That's the game.
Listen, I think I've been cheesy enough seizing the initiative, haven't I?
Well, we're not talking about that. I just knew, we were talking about this camera. I just had a feeling that you were going first today.
Yeah.
That's why when you did it, I just went,
I had that feeling too.
Yeah.
That's why the big speech, you know, the first ever battle reports, I just knew. I know when I'm going to roll the 6, you see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's what happened.
Okay. So here's the movement. We've shot around here with the Void Raven bombers.
Yes.
We've also had some pretty tasty advance rolls with these Talos here as well. So we've got some coming around the corner, and we've got some making advantage of the cover there. Some Venoms have shot up over here just to make sure that they've still got cover, but they're also looking at objectives and can jump over the top next turn.
So that one gives me my single point.
And that gives you the point over there.
I should say I advanced those Talos as well, Bone.
Yeah, no,
You saw me roll the different things.
I did.
So, one unit did get a 6,
Yeah.
which is actually the rear unit, funnily enough.
Yeah.
The others got like a 2 and a 3, but the Spider himself, he did roll a 6 on his advance.
Oh, very good.
Which has been quite nice. He's just managed to squeeze within the 6-inch bubble of these 2 Void Ravens.
Very good.
He can't affect the Talos because he's a Cabalite.
Yeah.
Blackheart, of course.
Of course.
And their profits to the flesh, but he could give the rerolls to those Void Ravens, which is quite good.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. And we've left 1 Venom back here. I'm assuming that's some sort of plan?
Well, because there's an objective here, which I don't know if you might... It's hiding, you see.
I see.
So it's giving me a little bit of zoning.
Uh-huh.
You know, so you can't drop in too near my Talos easily now.
Mm-hmm.
with, you know, I don't want to give you like free melter and plasma on my Talos for nothing.
Of course.
You could, of course, come and like destroy one of my venoms, which would be very unpleasant. Then hopefully the unit can get out and then shoot you back. So it's kind of all a devious plan. My labyrinthine cunning.
Yes, very cunning indeed. Well, there is no psychic. The Drukhari do not believe in such warp nonsense. They're all about pleasure and pain, and what brings them much pleasure is shooting, which, incidentally, is coming right up. Shooting phase, and we're opening up with this Void Raven bomber. It is putting all of its shots into this Helverin here. Yes. So I'm going to rotate my iron shields from this Helverin.
Agents of Effect.
Oh, very good.
The most irritating stratagem in the game.
Yep, yay, huzzah.
Okay, so, right, all jokes aside, it is very fluffy actually if you're pure black heart. It becomes really horrible when you mix it with everything else like a normal Elder army.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go. 2+. Oh, I'm sorry.
So that means that not only does it go off, but you steal my, you don't steal my command point, but I still spend it.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully you get it back to nullify that cheese.
To nullify that.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. So let's see if that goes off. Do I get it back? I do, actually.
Oh,
cool.
So
that's fine. So I'm on 12 still. That's nice.
It's very powerful, that stratagem. I don't know if it's too powerful. I mean, if you could only use it once, it would probably be fine. It's 3 CP. Do you know what it is that makes it too... It wouldn't be too powerful if it was 3 CP, but the fact now that I can roll and farm, that for me is what makes it a little strong.
Yeah.
So now I can roll three dice, because it costs 3 CP with my Labyrinthine Cunning, and because you'd spent that command point, that stratagem, I actually roll for that as well.
Incredible.
So I now roll 4 dice. On any 6s, I get command points back. Right, so... As it turns out now, that effectively only cost me 2 CP, which suddenly makes it like a bargain basement for the power.
Yeah, exactly. So that puts you on 7 command points.
That's right.
And that puts me on... I'm still on 12 because I got
still on 12.
Back. Very good. Okay, we'll come back and we'll get this shooting started.
Nice,
we'll just have to hope that the normal ion shields hold on this Helverin. Let's see what happens. So what are we opening up with first?
So we're doing the Void Lances, and we're going to choose the Shatterfield missiles to fire at that Helverin as well.
Ouch.
So first things first, the Void Lances. Most powerful things in the arsenal of the Drukhari.
Yeah.
That and the Void Mine. Right, we can re-roll the 1s because of the spider's presence.
Very good.
If ever watching, we miss anyway. There you go.
Okay, good luck.
Then we've got Strength 9. So we do wound you on 3s, which is nice. That is a wound.
Cool. So I'll get my 5 up invulnerable because I'm assuming it's -4.
It's -4.
Okay, very good. I do fail.
Fair enough.
Okay, so...
it is D6 damage,
very good.
so you will still survive this, potentially.
So it's just the 1.
I'll use a CP to re-roll that.
Okay, so
it does become a 3.
So do I get one of your CP then? I do not.
Do I get the command point back? No, I do not. So now I'm down to 6.
3 damage, but now I will ignore these wounds on 6s.
On 6s, sir.
I don't get any,
cool.
So that puts him down to 9 wounds so far. Are you ready just to go on with the next shooting?
D6 Shatterfield missiles, 3. And rolling to hit. And we can re-roll the 1. 2 hits. And then we're actually strength 7. And they get a natural re-roll to wound just as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the Shatterfield has that. 1 wound.
That's 1 wound.
And it's a -1 save. So
okay, so I get 4 ups.
Yeah.
Very good. I do make that 1. Okay. Next.
All right. Well, if you're ready, sir, I'll do the second Void Raven.
At the same one.
Let's
keep rolling.
Right, re-rolling the 1. Yay, 2 hits. Huzzah!
Oh no!
Re-roll the 1 because of the Writ of the Living Muse.
Okay.
That's what the Archon, the spider has. So that's a wound now. So we sort of pulled that back.
So 1 wound, 5 up invulnerable.
Yes, sir.
Are we saying that's cocked?
You tell me, buddy. I do not mind.
It looks pretty cocked to me.
Okay.
That's fine. I fail anyway. That's fine. So
D6 damage.
2. Okay, on 6s I will ignore these. I get 1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so he's now down to 8 wounds in total.
All right, Shatterfield missiles, 4 this time. To hit. All hit this time.
Gross.
4's to wound. And re-rolling. Because they're Shatterfield missiles, 2 wounds at -1.
So 4 up saves. I make both.
Nice.
The Toga dice are rolling hot.
Well done.
That could have been a lot worse that turn.
Could have.
So he's on 8 wounds remaining, and I think that's pretty much your turn.
I've got 1 twin haywire blaster, because they are assault weapons.
Oh, they are they?
Yeah. And he did advance, so it is only 5s to hit.
Sure.
But he's only in range of that nearest tower rocks. But hey, look, I'll give it a go.
Okay, sure, why not?
Right, so if I remember correctly, it is D3 shots per. Where are my Talos?
Well, why don't you find that? We'll come right back.
I've got it.
Oh, you've got it? Okay, cool.
Do not worry. It is D3 shots, 2D3. So, because they've got
oh,
2
nice.
haywire guns.
6 shots.
6 shots, that's pretty cool.
Very good.
So 4, 5, 6. 6 shots here.
This might not be going well for the...
Now remember, I need 5s to hit. Okay?
Yeah.
And I don't get any re-rolls from the Archon because he doesn't affect the profits.
Cool.
So 2 hits.
hits.
These are haywire. If the target's a vehicle, which I believe you are.
Oh, yes.
On the roll of a 4+, you suffer 1 mortal wound. On the roll of a 6, you suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So, in fact, you don't suffer any wounds.
No, that's it.
That's it. That's my turn.
That's it. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
So, psychological warfare is being discarded, and secure objective 6 has been scored. So that's 1 point. Secure objective 1 is still in play for now because he probably will get there eventually. Let's not joke about that. Yeah, just testing the waters here.
A little bit of light
A
testing.
little bit of light testing.
Very light testing. Maybe too light testing.
Yeah, well, we're about to find out. It will be my turn to... Oh, there he goes.
It's turn 1 for the Militarum Tempestus and Knights Alliance. Secure objective 4, no prisoners, and defend objective 6, the objective that the Drukhari just took. So as we pan up here, that is objective 4.
Yeah!
How rude these Monkai are. So Tarox has moved out here. All of the knights remain static, didn't they, Mr. Bow?
We've just moved forward the Crusader to make sure I've got more range.
You've done a shuffle.
Done a little shuffle.
Okay.
And he's moved forward to make sure you can't just plop a Void Raven in there or something silly.
I see. And he was destroyed, but you've just kept him on as a token gesture?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. I thought, and you know, it's a great thing in this turn and actually subsequent turns, because he's a ghost, he can just act as if he was still on the board, even though he was destroyed. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, if you destroy him again, then yeah, that's fine.
So that is still very much alive. Oh dear. And he is now ready to, of course, bring his considerable firepower to bear against my units, although the Void Ravens, deceptively tough with Drukhari shenanigans. And incidentally, I was saying Webway Strike up in orbit earlier. It is, of course, Screaming Jets. Some of you Drukhari fans will be like, Lawrence, why are you using Elder terminology for the Truekin? That has now been corrected.
Good.
So,
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but...
you were worried, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
I could feel it in the room.
Yeah.
There was a bit of worry. So what we have here, of course, are the Drukhari now awaiting this round of fire. Again, there is no psychic phase, and again, because we're using the Beta Deep Strike rules, there are 2 Venoms of Trueborn using Screaming Jets, and all of the Tempestus soldiers will deploy by Grav Shoot probably in the next turn. But for now, let's see what happens. It's shooting coming up next. As you can see, I have prepared a sea of red gen dice in anticipation of the fire which is about to come. What are we shooting first, Bo?
Okay, so we're going to start with the Helverin who was wounded.
I see.
And he is going to split his fire.
I see.
So he's going to put... I don't believe... his heavy solar actually would be in range at 36 inches on the first one.
Okay.
So I'm going to put one of the Helver, what they're called, autocannons, I believe. Yeah, the Armiger autocannons. I'm going to put one into this one.
Yes.
And the second one into that one. And I'll put the heavy stubber into this as well.
Okay.
And I'm also going to activate Sky Reaper protocols for 1 command point, so I can re-roll all of my hits with this particular Helver.
Yes.
So
You're just doing it on that particular Helverin. Okay, no worries.
Because you can do it on. You can only do it on one.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. So on a 5, I'll get that.
Well,
back.
I'm considering stopping you doing that.
Are you? Are you indeed? Well.
But I think that would be boring. And besides, I will let you do it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I will activates, however, lightning fast reflexes.
Okay.
And I will activate it on the one that is closest to you.
Okay, fair enough.
So he has now a -2 to hit, sir.
Fair enough.
All right.
So.
Do I get those command points back, Mr. Bone?
Yep.
And also, you just used the stratagem, which is 1 CP, so I roll for that now as well, if I may.
Very good.
No. So I am now down to 4 CP.
Great. So now I used a stratagem, so I get to roll for 1 to see if I get them
Yes.
back. And then you used 1 as well.
That's right.
So I get to roll 2 dice here
That's
on
right.
5, so I get them back. No. Okay, so I'm now down to 11 command points.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So with my shooting, we'll do. Let's start at the one closest to you.
Okay.
So that's one who had the heavy stubber in there as well.
Yes, he's got a -2 to hit.
Got a -2 to hit.
And I may need to remind you, it is a -2.
It's a -2.
to hit.
That's very good. So I'll be hitting you on 5s, and I'm able to re-roll 1s and 2s.
I see.
Cool. So let's start with the heavy stubber. See if we can clink off some wounds. So 5s, 2 hits so far.
Very nice.
And I can re-roll this.
Yes.
No,
No.
that is a miss. It would be a hit, but it's got
would.
lightning fast
Yes.
reflexes on there. Okay, cool. Fair enough. So 2 hits. What's your toughness? 8?
1
7?
million.
No, come on now. Tell me
It's
the
actually
truth.
toughness 6.
It's toughness 6.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So 5s and 6s to wound you.
Yes.
That's one
That's
wound.
one wound.
No minus on a heavy stubber.
Okay. It's a 6, Mr.
Very good.
Bones.
Very good.
Yes.
Right, now I get 2d3 shots with my autocannon. So that's only
That's 3 shots.
3.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. No worries at all. Okay.
So you can re-roll the 1 and 2. You
Yep.
can't re-roll the 3.
Can't reroll the 3. And that's a
That's
miss
a
as well
miss.
because of -2.
Okay.
Right, so now it's 3s to wound you.
It is 3s to wounds.
That is a wound.
That would be a wound in anyone's book.
-1.
Right, so it's -1. The Void Raven only has a 4-up save normally anyway.
Yep.
All of the Dark Elder armor's like that. We might have a funny feeling I might have a... No, he's got 4-up. Anyway, so 5-up invuln. That's a 1, Mr. Bones.
So he takes 3 wounds.
He would. However, he is the Cabal of the Black Hearts.
Oh no.
So on 6s, he ignores those wounds. So he ignores 1.
Cool.
And that's it. He ignores 1. So he takes 2 wounds, but is otherwise unaffected. Okay, so for the additional Helverin auto cannon now.
Yeah, he's going into the one at the back.
That's right. How many shots?
2d3 shots.
4 shots, the
yeah,
average
I'll keep
there.
that. That's nice. Okay.
So he hits on 4s this time.
Yeah, and so re-rolling 1s and 2s.
Yes.
Oh
no.
How unfortunate.
That's
oh, well.
unlucky. Yeah.
Oh well, it's alright, what it is. And can I wound you? On a 3 I can.
You can. Now, my 5+ invulnerable save, no, that's a failed save, and it would be 3 damage.
That's right.
And 6s for the Cabal of the Black Hearts. Okay, he saves a wound. So now they're both down to 10 wounds. These Void Ravens having 12 wounds base. So interesting, you've softened them up, so to speak.
Yes.
They are both still very airworthy. Now, this Helverin here is engaging of course, the rear Void Raven, and he's putting the heavy stubber into the nearest Void Raven because he's not quite in range with the rear one.
No.
So, okay, what are we doing first?
Let's just do the heavy stubber.
All right.
Okay, so 5 to 6s.
One hit. And can we... Oh, no, sorry, yeah, you've used your strategy.
Yeah, no, that was on a different
Cool.
one. No wounds there.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's 4d3 shots into the other one. Oh, it's not bad.
That is very nice.
That's 11 shots.
That is very nice.
Okay, so I've got 5 here. Excuse me. 7.
This is very unpleasant.
10, 11. I think this is great. So hitting you on 4s.
Yes.
Oh, it's not a great roll. It's not a great roll.
No,
Only
it's
5
not.
hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
re-roll. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
I keep feeling like you should be re-rolling.
Me too.
I think you actually... I think if I may, I think you made a mistake, Mr. Bone. I think you should have used that stratagem perhaps on this guy.
Why is that?
Well, because then you would have known who I put lightning reflexes on, and then have gotten all of the re-rolls to hit against the non-lightning reflex one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Because then you could have re-rolled all of those, and I would have been very sad.
Yeah. Well, it's not over yet. It could still pay off.
This is true.
Let's
I think
all
he's
just-
probably dead anyway.
Let's all just calm
But,
down.
you know.
Yeah. It's all going to be the same in just a different way.
Okay,
right,
well,
now
don't kill
3's to
me.
wound you. I'm
Okay.
going to kill you now.
Oh.
Okay. So that's 4 that go through, and I'm going to use my command point now on that.
Oh.
Oh, am I? So 12 wounds goes through. Statistically, I don't kill you This would be nice. This would be a bit extra.
That could be a final nail.
I'm going to go for it, you know?
He's going to go for it.
So I need a 3.
He's going to go for it.
Of course.
Of course.
Do I at least get it back?
Okay.
I don't.
Do I get it
So
back?
I'm down to 10 now.
Yay!
Hey, great.
So that puts me up to 5 command points.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm back up to 5. Nice.
I'm on 10.
You're on 10 now. All right, but you did get... Sorry, how many wounds have you gotten through? 4. Yes, you got 4. That would have been 5 if you'd gotten it through.
Exactly.
So, okay, so now I'd like my Knight Shields to do some serious work. Yeah, that's not the work I was after. So I could afford a command point to re-roll one of those saves, because that could potentially keep me alive. And then I've got my... I think at this stage, it'd be good, because it will force you to make some harder decisions. Yes, it paid off. Do I get the command point back? Oh, I do. Great. So I didn't actually spend it. Fantastic.
Do I? No.
All of this farming nonsense. Huzzah! Okay.
Right, so 9 wounds have gone
Right,
through.
so 9 wounds. So 3, 6, 9. So I know that he will survive this, because at worst he'll have 1 wound left. But hopefully my black heart does something. No, that's what happens when you don't have a heart. And so we come to this Tower Rocks now, firing at the 1 wound Void Raven.
Yeah. I'm going to put all of the shots into it.
Yes.
Because, let's not muck about.
He must die.
He must die.
Right.
Cool. So, alright, let's do. So, heavy 2 here for the crack missiles I'm about to shoot at you.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Very nice.
Both hit. Very good. And then wounding you on 3s. Okay, so that's 1 wound at -2.
Okay. It's a failed save.
So, d6 damage. It's
4. I need a miracle here.
4 6s.
No, he is destroyed.
Hooray, first
Does he
blood.
blow up? No. Okay, the Void Raven is, quite rightfully so, blown out of the air. And he's fired both the Hellfrinds and 1 Tower Rocks now. Still got 1 Tower Rocks left. And of course, this knight, sad face. Now we have the Tower Rocks here. He wants to try and snipe the Talos, which he sees floating just below that Void Raven. So, rolling to hits.
Yeah, so we'll do autocannon.
So he did move, so he's also hitting on a 4.
Yep. It's not bad.
That's 3
roll.
hits.
3 hits. Very good.
Now I'm toughness 7 because that unit is within 6 inches of the homunculus, who gives him a +1 toughness.
So I'll be wounding you on 4s because I'm strength 7 with the autocannon.
Alright.
1 wound.
Yes, sir.
So that's at -1.
No problem. I've got my profits of the... Well, I've got a 6 anyway. Basically, I have a 4+ invulnerable save.
Okay.
And for you Astra Militarum fans, or people that think Astra Militarum always hit on 4s and that he should be hitting on 5s, just to let you know, the Tower Rocks Primes, they are the elite Tempestus ones, so they normally hit on 3s, hence why he's hitting on 4s.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, and now the crack missiles. Oh,
Double
Master
6.
Death.
Now, I appreciate that style, sir. 3s. 1 goes through. Okay. Again, a 4+ invulnerable save. No, that is a failed save. I repeat, that is a failed save.
D6 damage.
Okay, D6 damage, sir. It's 2 damage. And now I do get inured to suffering, or inured to pain. So 6s to ignore wounds, no. But that Talos has lost its first 2 wounds. And last but not least, people at home, hold on to your seats. It is time for the Crusader to get crusading on those Talos. What are we opening with, sir?
We're going to open with... he's putting everything into that Unus of Talos, yes.
Everything.
Everything.
I understand.
Yes. So, I'm just trying to decide if I want to use a stratagem here.
Oh, another stratagem, is it?
Yes.
Another stratagem. And what stratagem might that be?
Well, I'm trying to find the name of it.
Are you making it up?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's one that gives my stub as an AP of -1.
Right.
I'm just wondering if it's...
And correct me if I'm wrong, as you haven't... This knight doesn't have any relics. You didn't pay for stratagems for a relic, did you?
No.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. So we're dealing with a normal Avenger Gatling Cannon and a normal battle cannon. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just... No, at this stage that's fine.
Okay.
I'll have a look and see if that's a bit more worth it later, but for now that's okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So let's get this happening then. So
okay, cool.
12 shots.
So first of all, we'll do the heavy stubbers
Heavy
first.
stubbers first, okay.
Well, what's their normal armor save? Is it they just have a 4-up invulnerable save? That's it.
They've got a 4-up invuln, and their normal armor save is 3+.
3+. Okay,
Yes.
Cool. Do you know what? It's only a command point. I've got 10 at this stage. I'm going to use one to give him the to give these heavy stubbers a -1.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do it because with invulnerable saves, you just want to pepper them with shots.
Do I get a command point back? No.
Do
Okay.
I do. Cool. So that was for free. That's nice. Cool. Okay, cool. So 6 shots, 3s.
Okay. Very anticlimactic, that, Mr. Bone.
No, 5 and 6 is to win you.
Okay.
Brilliant. Well, it didn't cost me anything at least.
That's
anyway,
true.
Right?
That's true.
Okay, so now the normal Avenger Gatling cannon, I get 12 shots.
Yep.
Okay, hitting you on 3.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
Cool, very good.
Okay.
And now, when you're
It is
5
5
and
now,
6s.
because I am toughness 7 with that homunculus being present. That's 3 wounds. That's
3
spy there.
wounds. Yeah, very good.
Cool. And you're normally -2, if I remember correctly. I do have 4+ invulnerable saves. I make 2. So that would mean damage 2, which I then get my inure to suffering. Right, so no saves there. So that will be 2 wounds down on Mr. Talos.
Okay.
Leaving him with 3 wounds, sir.
Very nice. Then we've got the rapid fire battle cannon, so 2d6 shots.
6 shots,
6.
very nice. And then 3s to hit.
Ooh.
Okay, bit ugly that.
Yeah. 3s
We're
to
going
wound
to call
you
that
there.
ugly.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to call
That
it.
is 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 1, 2, and no, so 2 saves.
Cool. So D3.
D3 damage, I believe. That's 2 wounds, and then I get Feel No Pains. I keep calling them Feel No Pains because I played too many editions. Inured to Pain, no. So wow. So his firepower is just finished there, and the Talos is left on 1 wound. Would you believe it, people? That marks the end of the first turn. I think not bad. Deserved a Talos, perhaps. Didn't quite get it in the end. They are tough. But he has got secure objective 4, so that's worth a point. He did get first blood, that's worth 2 points. And he's got no prisoners because he destroyed that Void Raven, so that is 3 points. So we're currently looking at a 3-1 lead to the forces of the Imperium. Will the Drukhari be able to bounce back? Time will tell. I sense screaming jets in the atmosphere descending soon. Perhaps the dark light will educate these filthy Monkai on what true firepower really is.
Turn 2 for the Drukhari, and here is the draw. Secured objective 1 is still in play. Defend objective 2 has been drawn, as well as secure objective 3. So as we pan up, that's not a bad draw. We are on defend objective 2 over here already. So this you can see why this is we've been leaving the Venoms in the back. That's nice play there. And then secure objective 3, if we swing over here, is in the middle of all those Talos.
Yay!
Which is but yeah, well, it's like no words I can say here. So how's the movement gone? The Trueborn have dropped down out of the skies into the ranks here of the Imperium. He's got range with 18 on pretty much all of these alpha units here. So he's got choices with those blasters, which isn't great. Void Raven Bomber has come over here also to lend support with fire. We'll get a little bit of Haywire coming in over here as well. So this turn could be quite... This could hurt. This could hurt. If you get a bit more luck than you did last turn, this could actually... we could do some punishing here.
Yeah, I think if I don't actually, then maybe we'll have a lot of dead Drukhari.
Yeah. Well, we're about to find out.
But you've got a big counter turn next turn.
It's true.
It isn't over yet.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely...
It's very interesting.
It is. Right.
I should also mention, right, before we end the movement phase, I would like to use Fleshcraft.
Okay.
The Weaver of Flesh.
Okay.
I want to heal one of these Talos. And also, this unit here, I rolled a 6 on their advance.
So they went woof, and the other 2 units didn't advance.
Okay, cool.
So just to let you know where we're up to.
Fair enough.
In the story of our lives.
Very good.
Right, so
like sand through the hourglass.
That's right, exactly. That's what I did there. Right, D3 wounds back. Because within 3 inches of that wounded one,
okay,
he gets D3 wounds back. He just gets the 1 wound back.
Just gets the 1.
So he's on 2 wounds now.
Okay, do I get a command point for that? I do, on a 6. That puts me back to 10 or 11. 10. I'll have a check. Yeah, it's 10. Yeah.
And then for me, do I get the command point back? No, I don't.
No. Okay, cool. So I'm on 10. Very good. I'm very happy with my command point farming. It's gone quite well. So no psychic. As I said, Drukhari don't believe in such nonsense. And it will be some shooting coming up next. Let's see if I can weather the storm. Okay, let's start the shooting phase off with some mortal wound output. These 2 Talos are firing into this Helverin. So I'm going to use a strategy now called Benevolence of the Machine God. So because of the potential huge amount of mortal wounds that's coming in from over here, I will now ignore them on 5s and 6s. So that would put me down to 9 command points, unless... No, I'm still on 10 because I rolled a 5 there. Very good. Cool.
Do I get a command point then? No, I don't.
No.
Okay.
Cool. So free stuff. Love it.
4d3 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8. They're all basically 2 shots.
Okay. Cool. Not bad.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Thank you, sir.
No
right. So we hit you on 4s. All right, that is again bang on the average.
Do you get? Can you re-roll that 1?
No, because
they're different.
Doesn't affect the Archon doesn't affect them.
Fair enough.
Which is good because that would be gross.
Yeah.
Right now on 4s, right. So you don't really get any mortal wounds, except I did roll a 6, which would then give you D3 mortal wounds.
Right. Okay.
So I'm tempted to. I mean, re-roll for the extra wound. That's fine. So we'll keep it as it is. D3 mortal wounds. You do get the big 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so I will ignore these on 5s and 6s because of the stratagem I've just used. I do ignore 2 of them, actually.
Nice.
Very nice. Is there a normal wound that they need to make an armor save for as well?
Yes, on that 6 you'll need to make...
At -1, I believe.
At -1.
Cool, so 4 up. I fail that, but can I ignore it on a 6 up? Okay. I can actually.
Oh, very nice.
Very good. So I only took the 1 wound after all of that. So it puts him on 7 wounds. This Helverin has... He doesn't need ion shields. No. He's just a bad man.
He's living his life.
Yeah. Okay, so here it comes. The blasters are coming over into this Helverin. So I am actually going to tilt the iron shields. I had to think about it. I'm going to tilt the iron shields on this one. So now I've got a 4 up invulnerable here.
Do I get the command points? Yay!
Hey, do I get it? No, that is a 2.
So I'm back up to 5 again.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
I'm now down to 9.
You're down to 9.
Yes.
Okay. 4. Blaster shots.
Oh, wow.
4 hits.
Okay, so I'm feeling a bit better about my decision now.
4's to wound, 3's to wound even, forgive me. So that's 3 wounds, Mr. Bow.
3 wounds. Yep. So now I will ignore them all on 4s.
Well, the sign of confidence is what we like to hear.
That's what I like to see.
Is it worth...
Oh, I have ignored 2 of them.
Okay, well that's not bad.
But 1 does go through.
Okay, D6 damage.
It's 3.
3 points of damage.
Okay. I will, on 6s, ignore these as well. I don't get any 6s that time, so that puts him on 4 wounds remaining.
Alright, and the splinter rifle then.
Okay.
Just from the side right, no, he misses.
Okay, very good. So, 4 wounds remaining on this Helverin itself now. We'll be firing over here as well.
Yeah.
With poison, but he still can clink off a couple of wounds if he's lucky.
Yeah, we're in rapid fire. Well, of course we are, because we're in blaster range.
Yep.
I don't know why I measured that. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 1 more die. 12, lovely. Okay, 2 hits. Not within range of any Archon, so we're just removing these. And then we do need 6s to wounds with poison against you. No, nothing there.
No wounds.
Then what I'm going to do is actually just fire the venom next to him.
Okay.
Into the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Because we're just trying to plink off some wounds. See where we can get you up to. Oh, that's cool. That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
1 for each he has left.
Oh dear. Okay,
and
so
a venom, a humble venom destroyer.
So I get 3 up saves now. Of which I make 3. 1 goes through. Can I ignore it on a 6? I cannot, so he's now down to 3 wounds remaining. This unit here of these 2 Talos, so this forward one is going to shoot at this Helverin, he's just in range.
Yes.
And then this one who's not in range is going to shoot at this Taurox here.
That's right.
Okay, cool, go for it.
So 2d3 shots with the forward one. That is 3, 4, 5 shots. 3,
Okay.
4, 5. Okay, and that... no, he's the damage one didn't advance. It's the rear... These rear 2 that advanced. So yes, that's fine. Okay, so rolling to hit. So just the one hit anyway, despite that.
Yep.
And it is a 6 though. So
Okay.
that's D3 mortal wounds and a normal save. So D3. It is the big 3.
Okay, so can I ignore these on
So
5s and
can you?
6s because I am still blessed.
That's right.
Not this time.
Not this time. You're
3 go
destroyed
through.
then, sir.
Now does he blow up? Because this is important.
Yes.
He doesn't blow up.
Mm.
Excellent. So I can use a stratagem here. However, there's that's annoying. How many command points do you have left?
I have 5 command points left, Mr. Bone.
Let me do it anyway. You might roll a 1. Who knows?
What are you doing, Mr. Bone?
I'm going to use in our darkest hour. So I roll. So it's 2 command points.
Right.
Are you going to let me do it?
Good news, everybody.
It's not good news.
Agents of Vic.
I hate you. Right, go on then. So roll a 1, please.
So a 6 would just make you spend the points anyway. Wait,
Nah.
here's a 2.
So at least I don't spend.
I
the
deny
points.
you.
You
But
deny
you
me.
do spend 2 CP. You activate that stratagem, right?
Right.
So I then get 3, 4, 5 dice.
5.
Yeah, to try and get command points back. So I just spent 3.
So even if you deny me, you get to
Yeah.
roll. Okay.
Because you put that stratagem off.
Yeah.
It's all activated at the same time. So
Right.
Labyrinthine Cunning.
Okay.
And I get a command point back. So
Okay.
that still leaves me on 3 command points.
Right. So
It's the moral of
but
that
now
story.
I get to roll a stratagem. Yeah. So just the 1 against
Yes.
you. I don't get any command points.
Right.
So I'm still on 9. Because you didn't use, I didn't use my command points then, did I? Right, I'm still on 9, but he can't come back to life. He's killed. No. Now the shot's being resolved at the Taurox Prime here.
So 2d3. Just the 2.
Okay.
Does he hit? 1 does hit. And 1 fails to wound. So
Okay.
that's that.
Okay. Fair enough. He lives to fight another day.
If you like, I'll doubt because the rear 2 that advanced, these are the ones that hit on 5s, will also fire at him because they're not in range of anything else.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, so it's 4d3 shots. So 6, 7, 8 shots. 1,
Okay,
2, 3,
better.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now they do need 5s though. It's 2 hits, effectively.
Cool.
And 1 mortal wound, sir.
Okay, cool. So he's down to 9 wounds remaining.
That's
He
it.
luckily evaded that. The Blasterborn in here will shoot at this Helverin over here.
Oh yes.
So 4 shots, hitting
4
on
shots.
3s.
Blasterborn. 3 hits.
Very good.
Blasterborn. 2 wounds, sir. 2 wounds.
So I will get my 5
Dark
up in vulnerable
lights.
saves. Dark hot!
Dark, hot, dark lights.
Here come the 5 ups.
How dark hot will it be?
Oh yes, I do deny you with 1.
Okay.
But 1 goes
D6
through.
damage. 5.
5.
Woo!
Okay, so I just need to see if I can ignore them. So lots of 6s here would be nice.
Right.
Not a single one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Things are getting critical.
He's down to 7.
Things are getting very critical. They're getting very critical.
Right, just
Yes.
he'll join in. Why not?
You forgot my primary weapon.
Yes. of
Haha.
course.
Hits on a 6.
Oh yes.
Wounds on a 6. I told you. Never underestimate the Cyberite.
Oh no.
Oh, why'd you go and save it? You ruined the whole narrative.
sorry, buddy. Next time. Here
That's it.
at the Helverin.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's
that's
hit.
very nice.
He's hit with all of them.
That is what you call a full house.
Yep.
All right.
If you were playing poker, that would be nice.
That is 3 wounds. It's controversial. The spider's venom. Truly
Can you
potent.
believe it? Right, 3s. I make all of them. Yes,
that's
yes,
no fun.
yes. It's very fun. Everything from the Void Bomber
Everything.
into this Helverin here. Okay,
2 void lances.
1 hit.
1 void lance. Yay!
Yay! No wounds. Okay, very good.
I'm tempted to re-roll it, but then I would only have 2 CP left.
Yes.
I want to save my 3 CP for your horrible getting back up stratagem again.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So I'll keep it as it is. D6
Okay.
Shatterfield. 3. 2 hits. 1 wound, but they can re-roll, so the Shatterfield rule. That is 2 wounds.
2 wounds minus?
At -1.
-1, so I get 4 up saves here.
Okay.
Can I deny him? I can't at all on either of them. What? Okay, now hang on a minute.
These are D6 mortal wounds each.
D6 mortal wounds each.
No, but it would be nice.
What are they really?
They're just average 1.
Okay, fine. Okay, so can I ignore them on 6s? I can, so 1 wound goes through, puts him down to 6.
Is he degraded now?
He is now.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
That is wonderful.
It's all right.
That is wonderful.
It's not great.
I want my points back.
That is the turn done. So we got secure objective 3 that turn, which puts Lawrence on 2 points. But we are pretty much guaranteed to get this, unless of course I want to drop down over here with my counter punch. It's an option, but I'm not really I think there are more alpha targets on the field.
I couldn't possibly say.
Yeah. So at the end of your turn 2, you're on 2 points.
Yes.
That's 1 point per turn.
Yeah, I suppose that's like 1. 2. Folks, it's turn 2 for the Imperial Alliance. We're rocking advance behind enemy lines and scour the skies. We've also realised that we are playing kill confirmed. so we do get victory points for the units we destroy. This gives me, the Mighty Spider, a whopping 1 more victory point for killing a Helverin, whereas Mr. Bone gets 1 more victory point for killing a Void Raven bomber. So that currently means that I'm on 3 victory points and Mr. Bone is on 5.
Yeah.
And as we can see here, we pan across the battlefields. We have Tempestus soldiers deployed in force here to take on the Drukhari battle line. This, I think, is critical.
Okay.
If he does well here, I'll be reeling so badly that all future Drukhari players will feel it. However, if he whiffs...
And I never do that.
No. Then it could be really bad, Mr. Bone. Really, really bad. So, as we go into the shooting phase, let's talk orders. Rerolling 1s to hit, rerolling 1s to hit, and then he's going to use the stratagem for 1 CP to issue the same order again, so the 3rd unit.
So let's just see if I get that back.
Alright.
I do not.
Let's see if I get it back. Hey!
No! I'm dead inside.
Right, we're opening up with this Tempestus Scion unit. Now this unit doesn't have reroll 1s to hit.
No.
It's just rocking its life.
Yeah.
They are over 9 inches away actually, so he won't be activating any additional shots on 6s for the Tempestus tactics. However, he is, of course, does have 4 melters that can fire as well. So what are we opening with?
We're going to put... Well, let's open with the melters.
Okay.
So we're going to put them into this unit, this front unit
so,
here.
yeah, those 2 front Talos currently don't have anyone wounded.
That's
okay, cool.
Because you've positioned everything here, so I couldn't get at the wounded one. It's almost like you planned it or something. Right, so melters. So hitting you on 3s, no rerolls here.
Okay.
All hits.
Oh, that's very nice.
Wounding you now on 3s.
Yes.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay.
I'll take that.
That's not bad. Okay, so I get my 4+ invulnerable saves. Oh, that's nasty. That's every single one is failed.
Okay.
Now he's not in melter range.
No.
So you all need to roll these. Now, do I use that bonus CP you gave me to do a reroll? I think I do at this stage because I'd like to have less. Yeah, cool. So it pays off. Do I get the CP back? Hey, I've still got 4 CP, everybody. Does Bone get the CP back?
Yay!
Good news, everybody.
Right, I do 2d6 damage now.
Right, yeah, right now. Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you just roll 2d6 then. 6, 12 wounds. Not bad. Well, in fact, more than not bad. Right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just roll these to begin with. Oh.
Don't.
Oh, no.
No, you still got 3 more to roll, so he lives. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just not fun.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I rolled 2 more. Okay, well, actually, I do fail 7, so he does die.
Okay, good. Well, so I could only kill one anyway.
You could only kill one anyway, so it kind of works out. But your reaction was very amusing. All right, does he explode? He doesn't. He rolls a 3. So I'm going to remove the one nearest to all this plasma here. Bosh. There we go. He is a dead Talos, sir. One Talos has been slain. Next up, 5 Hotshot Las rifles at the other Talos.
Oh, hits.
Very nice.
Wish I was in rapid fire.
Yeah, now you do sadly need 6s to win there. So you are still strength 3.
Oh, that's 2 wounds.
6s. Very nice.
And it is at minus something.
Okay, well, one goes through.
Yep. Did you get your feel no pain on that?
Feel no pain? No, I do not. So he takes 1 wound. All right, folks. We now have this unit. They are rerolling 1s, and he is overcharging, and he is firing at the Talos, which has 6 wounds left.
Yes. So let's start with the plasma.
Yep.
So 3s. I've got to do these 2 at a time.
Okay.
Because of the 1 situation.
That's correct.
Okay, so first one. Okay, re-roll that 1.
Okay.
Cool, so 2 hits so far.
Nice.
Next one. Another 2 hits. Now, that is an additional shot there.
Yeah, so you get an additional shot, because he is just within 9.
Okay.
No, right, that is...
Can I re-roll that? Is that...
Yes, because you still have re-roll 1s.
Cool.
Very nice.
Cool,
yep.
very good. Next 2. Or next 1, rather.
Next one, yeah.
Another one, but there's another additional shot there.
Yep.
Okay,
Very nice.
good. And I've got the last one. Re-roll that 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Right, so 1 is killed.
1 is killed after all of the shots are resolved.
Yes.
But still, I've hit you.
That's very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've hit you 9 times.
Okay, now you need 4 to win. Oh no, you're strength 8
strength
now.
8 now.
You need
Yes,
3
3
to win.
you. That's a nice roll.
Very cool.
Cool. So
7?
7, yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well,
You failed 1.
okay. So it's 2 damage. Oh dear. 6 is to ignore the wounds. 1 wound.
Cool, good.
Never
Going
theirs.
really well.
We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Hotshot Laz. 5 wounds, Talos.
Rerolling the 1s.
Okay. 3
6s.
hits, no
Good.
wounds. Right. Well, that was interesting.
That was something.
Right, so now he's got the last unit of plasma. They are out of rapid fire range of the single Talos here, but they are still within rapid fire range of these 2 Talos, and it's at this point, he's said he's overcharging. I'm tempted to initiate lightning fast reflexes, because that will give you a -1 to hit and increase the chance of you dying.
Oh, I need to move one over here as well.
Yes. Because I figured, you know, a lot of shots would probably come through on those front 2, but I want to try and protect the back 2 a bit more. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. So, do I get any of the CP back? No, I don't. So, I am now down to 2 CP.
Cool. I didn't get one.
Okay.
Cool.
But you are now -1 to hit me. So, 2's become 1, which will kill you, sir, according to the designer's commentary. So let's
I'll
see.
be having a chat with the designers about that.
I actually think that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
I think it should just be unmodified ones.
But, you know,
but look, there it is.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we
Here
are.
we are.
It's,
Here,
it's
we're
the
all
never-ending
here.
story.
Yeah.
Right,
okay, cool. So 2 from the first one.
Yep.
Excellent. So he'll die after
die.
that.
Yeah.
I've got 1 hit so far. Next one.
Next one.
Okay, and again,
2
additional
hits
there.
and additional shots.
That's a 1. I
That's a
can
1.
re-roll that.
You can re-roll that.
That's a 2, so he dies.
So he dies. So 2 plasma guys
I've
have
got
been killed now.
3 there. Third one rather. Another 2 hits.
Okay.
Fourth one.
Oh yes, they are. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
4th one. Yes, very nice. Okay, cool. So you lose 2 plasma.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
I'm just going to remove them now so I don't forget.
Okay.
How could I forget though, right? How could I forget?
How could you forget? Okay, and
Okay, cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
okay,
Now 3's to wound you.
4 wounds.
Okay, 4 wounds.
Okay, 4+ invulnerable saves. There we go. It's evened out now. So 1 save, 3 fail. That's 6 damage. 2, 4, 6. But I can ignore wounds on 6s. Which I do ignore 1. So he takes 5 wounds. So he's badly hurt.
Cool.
But he is still alive on 2 wounds for the moment.
Very good. So now the hotshot last.
Okay.
Reroll those ones.
Okay, and the 3's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you need 6s. No, no wounds there. Right, so that Talos is still alive on 2 wounds. So the final unit now is obviously only within 9 inches of that unit, hence why I did the lightning reflexes. So they too will suffer this -1 to hit. He is overcharging, is that correct?
Yes, that is, because I mean this is the play.
You need to destroy these Talos where possible.
Exactly.
Okay.
If I can whittle them down to 3, which I
well, it certainly won't be bad.
Won't be bad. Won't be great, but won't be bad. But anyway, here we go. Okay, so first one. Okay, so one's killed.
One's killed. All right.
Second one.
Trying to make him pay for this.
Okay, so that's another
reduced
hit,
to a miss. Yep. Okay.
Third one.
Third one. Yeah, that's another kill.
Killed.
Okay.
And then the last one.
Last one. He also is killed. So
good.
plasma.
3 plasma killed.
Slain. Ouch.
Removed.
So that's 4 hits. Can he get 4 wounds? He gets 3.
3.
Okay. We get 2 saves. We fail 1. That's 2 damage. Now he's only got 2 wounds left, this Talos, unless you know to suffering. No, you do get him. Do I roll a 6 for him to blow up? No, I do not. But that is another Talos killed, but at great cost to the Scions. Right, so we're now moving on to the Helverin, but he's activating 2 stratagems here. What are we doing,
So
Mr.
I'm going
Bone?
to put Sky Reaper protocols on there.
Yep.
As well as Machine Spirit Resurgent. Now this is happening slightly out of sequence. You're supposed to do Machine Spirit Resurgent at the start of any turn.
That's fine. So just say you did it at the start of the shooting phase. Yeah,
cool.
Okay.
So with that one, until the end of this turn, use the top row of the model's damage table, regardless of how many wounds it has left.
Perfect. So you're not degraded.
Yeah.
And the other one stratagem you're using is
Sky Reaper Protocols.
right. So reroll against fly units, and you're firing at these 2 Talos now. The one that's already got 2 wounds left. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So right, do I get command points back? No, I don't. Okay.
Do I?
No, you don't. Right. So
cool.
you're
So I'm now
thin
down to 6 command points now.
okay. 6 left.
Very good.
Right.
Okay,
so you're firing at the 2 Talos unit.
So
Right.
4d3 shots from the autocannons. Oh, very nice.
Oh, that is horrific.
12.
Oh, that's a very nice roll.
Yeah, I like that.
That's very nice.
Lots. Okay, cool. So now it will be 3 re-rolling 1s and 2s.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So 10 hits, not bad.
Very
now
good.
I'm wounding you on
4s. Yeah.
Okay, that's better than last time.
Yeah. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
Okay.
Cool. I'll keep that.
4, 5, 6. Okay. So 6 4-up saves. Well, we failed 4. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 wounds. But I have to do this for the 1 shot at a time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first hit. No, he's dead. Does he blow up? No, he doesn't. So, and then you've got 3 other hits.
Yep, so that's 9.
So I can just roll these at the same time. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6s. No, that's 2 dead Talos. Does he blow up? No, there we go. Nice. Excellent rolling there. 2 Talos destroyed, leaving only 2 left in the game. Very good. Right, we pan over to the left flank now. 4 melters looking up at the Void Raven.
Cool. So we'll be hitting you on 4s.
Alrighty.
Ouch. Okay,
Ouch.
fair enough.
Okay, unlucky there, but got lucky with the Helverin, so kind of, I guess, evened.
You sort of?
Kind of.
Okay, then the Hotshot Laz.
Yep.
Cool, okay. No, I don't think they would be within 9. That's cool. So that is 3 hits.
Okay. No wounds.
Good.
Okay. So all of the Scions have now opened fire. The Helverin's opened fire. It leaves us with 2 Taurochs and, of course, the Crusader himself. But so far, so good. Of course, punished him a bit with the lightning reflexes there, but he has killed enough Talos. The Talos are very thin now. And do the Drukhari, frankly, have enough firepower to deal with these knights when they're fueled by so many command points? We'll have to see. He's still got more firepower to come. Here we go. We've got this Taurochs now, of course, firing up at the Void Raven above him.
Cool. So crack missiles. 1 hit.
1 hit.
3's to wound you. It is a failed wound.
It's a failed wound. Okay.
Auto guns.
Autocannon.
Autocannon.
Two hits, because you are ballistic skill 3 normally. And 2 wounds, well done.
Wounds.
I have my Night Shields. Hey! Void Raven survives. Very nice. Okay. Do you know what you're firing next? Are you going to fire the other Tower Ox, or do you want to think?
Yes, I am going to fire the other Tower Ox.
Okay.
As to what I'm going to fire at, though, is a good question.
Alright, well, I'll come back to you. Right, diverting fire here. This Tower Ox now will go for this Venom. So we have our Flicker Fields, which means a -1 to hit us.
Yeah. So, crack missiles first.
Alright.
That's 1 hit.
1 hit, 1 miss, because the -1.
Yeah, very good. Do Tower Ox get...
No, they do not benefit.
Just infantry, yeah.
Yes, just
cool.
infantry, yeah.
I thought so, but you know. Okay, 3's to wound you. That is a wound.
Wound. Okay.
-2.
Roll a 2, so that is a failed save, because they also have a Night Shield.
Very good. D6 damage.
D6 damage. 3 wounds. Now they are Black Heart, so they actually get this in order to suffering save. No, so he has lost 2 wounds. Sorry, 3 wounds, forgive me.
Yep.
But he is still alive.
Okay.
Alright.
And then the autocannon.
Yep.
Oh!
1 hit.
That
is a wound. Yeah, that is a wound. But I do save on this instance, so it is still alive. 3 wounds down. The last of the firepower, but certainly not the least of it now. The Crusader opens up against both of the Venoms here. How are we splitting this fire?
Okay, so I'm going to put the heavy flamer
Yep.
and the rapid fire battle cannon
Yep.
into and the stubbers into this one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put the Avenger Gatling cannon
Yep.
into this one here.
Okay, no worries.
So let's start with the heavy flamer.
Righto.
Cool. So D6 automatic hits. 5.
Nice.
Very good. Okay, and your toughness 5.
Yes, so
fours,
4s, I believe.
Okay,
Just
1
the
wound.
one?
-1.
Make a save because of
Okay.
the Flicker Fields.
Very good. Okay, and then the stubbers on him.
Or Night Shield even, yes, Stubbers.
Okay, so it's -1, so that's 4 hits.
Yeah.
5 and 6 is to wound you. Just 2.
Okay,
minus.
so I do get 4+ saves in this instance. Alright, no, and do I get 6 up for no in suffering? No, so he's now lost 2 wounds, that Venom at the back there.
Cool.
So he's got 4 left currently.
Okay, and then we'll put the battle cannon into him.
Alright. 4 shots, okay.
Come on, reroll, I haven't used one this turn yet.
Okay, so, yeah, go for it. Oh, typical. Okay, do I get the command points? Oh, I do.
Do I?
Puts me back up to 3.
No, I don't. So
Okay.
I'm now down to 5.
Right.
Okay, so 4 shots. 4s.
Oh no, he's whiffed there. That Venom survives.
Okay.
Tough one. Okay.
Yeah.
Very tough one. That's.
Okay.
Okay.
That's really unlucky.
That was very unlucky. Yeah, you deserved
okay,
that.
that's cool. And then the Avenger Gatling cannon.
Okay.
4s. That's better.
Yep. That was
Well,
one
there's a
missing
2
there.
there,
Yeah.
Okay. 3s.
Cool.
Wow. Okay, cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 5+ invulnerable saves, basically. I do make 2, and I fail 4, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds. So I'll just roll these 4 to begin with. Any 6s? No, it is destroyed. Does it blow up? Yes, it does. So he'll take a mortal wound, unless he rolls a 6. No. And he'll take a mortal wound, unless he rolls a 6. No. So you knock a wound down with that explosion of these 2. Not bad. And then I have to roll for the guys inside. Do you mind if I roll now?
Yeah,
just for the sake of...
Yeah, please.
Because there's no issue with them getting out,
Exactly.
you see. So just roll this. Oh, we get 2 1s, so that does kill 2. That's annoying, but I'll keep it as it is because I want to save, of course, the 3 command points for something flashy like Vets. So, alright, so let's get those guys out. That's it. The shooting phase done. It is now the charge phase. What are we doing, Bane?
So the knight is going to charge this Venom and this unit of blasters here.
Alrighty, so I'll overwatch first with the blasters, of course. No hits there, and then the Venom. It's got 12 shots, but we'll just start with the first 6. That's 1 hit so far. That's 2 hits. Can we wound you? No, we can't. Okay. Right, can you make that charge? It needs...
I haven't actually measured it yet, but let's roll to see
Let's
what I
roll,
get.
yeah. 5, 6, 7.
Let me just
Let's do a little measure, because he's got to do some squirming round that old terrain piece in front of him. So, folks, we've just down measured it. He is, in fact, 8 inch. Well, he's in fact
1 inch out.
Yeah, he's 1 inch out. So what he needs is an 8 on the dice.
So I'm going to
he's just over an inch out. So
okay.
So right, he's going to use the command points to re-roll now. That will put you on 5 command points.
This put me on 4.
4, in fact. Yes, absolutely correct.
So okay.
So he needs a 3 or more, effectively, right now. He's got a 1. He fails the charge. Oh no.
Yeah!
That's the way it goes sometimes. Do I get a CP for it? Oh, and to add insult to injury.
Do I at least get one back? No!
Oh, no, Bone. And that marks the end of the turn. Tough break there. That's the way it can go sometimes. But he did get Scout of Skies. He did destroy 2 Talos, which was 1 unit. So that's a kill confirm. And he did destroy Venom. So he did get 3 points that turn, putting him on 5, 6, 7, 8 points. To my humble 3. So he is well and truly in the Maelstrom lead. So much so that he is doing the toga dance.
Yes. His turn 3 for Drukhari is complete, and here are the cards. Secure Objective 1, Secure Objective 2, and incidentally, Defend Objective 2 was just achieved, so that puts Lawrence on 5 now, is it?
5, yeah.
5 to my 8, and he's now got Secure Objective 2. There's something very special about this part of the board. So he's definitely got that, and then he's got Trophy Hunter. So you'll... when this tactical objective is generated, you must nominate 1 objective marker and 1 character from their army. Score 1 point if you control this objective marker and or the nominated character has been slain. So what...
So I have to declare both?
Yes.
Right, well I'll nominate the character as your warlord.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is Slade. And then the objective, is it one that he's holding?
No.
No, your opponent must not. Oh no, your opponent must nominate 1 objective marker and 1 character from their army. You've got to nominate.
Oh, I've got to nominate it.
Oh, that you should have nominated at the beginning.
I should have. Well, I'll do it now.
Nominate?
So, well, considering, it's a bit cheating now, though, isn't it? Because we should have done that before you did your movement.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously.
Well, you've only got 2. Well, you've got 3 characters. You put him, or him.
Yeah.
So I mean, look, it'll be one of the 3. Which one would you?
I'm going to put on my knight.
Fair enough. Yeah, because he's the hardest to kill.
Yes, that's what I've done. But as for the objective, well, this is where it gets a bit. I mean, I probably would have chosen objective 1,
yeah, fair
to be
enough.
honest.
You are currently holding it.
Yeah.
This isn't objective secured.
Yeah, so I think that's probably what I would have done.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool. So, but with this, here's the movement. A bomb has been dropped here. We're going to come back to that in just a sec. The Venoms have come around. This is what I was afraid of, and the Warriors have jumped out as well. So this squad's definitely in trouble. This Venom, which was the one over here, which survived my charging, has jumped over here and is now looking at Slade. So,
although the others, obviously this is still nearer, but
yeah. But if we can clear this first, then we've got a good shot at Slade here as well. The Warriors have jumped out here. I'm assuming from this Venom or this Venom.
The Warriors have jumped. These Warriors actually jumped out of this one.
Oh,
these
right.
Trueborn, yes.
I see. Oh, of course they're Trueborn.
They've got now all of these blasters are within the 6-inch bubble of Mr. Spider there.
Excellent. That's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
And so the 2 remaining, which he's on 4, isn't he?
Yes, he's the one on 4. He's fresh.
Cool.
I will be using the regenerate thing as well. Shortly.
Which we're all excited about. And this Venom's pretty much stay put.
No, he
was over there, wasn't he?
Yeah, so he was holding that objective behind the forest, and then he's just come over here.
He's just come over here. Great. So that's the movement. So this could be a deadly turn. Let's see if we can start it off in the right way. So we've got 10 potential mortal wounds coming in on this unit.
So avoid mine once per game on 3s. Right. That is 8 dead soldiers. Oh dear. Looks like the poison fire is hardly needed. Ouch, that was good.
Great. So with that, we'll go into the rest of the shooting coming up next. No, we've got to do the healing first. I've been informed. Sounds like cheating to me, but whatever.
All right. D3 wounds back. Right. So he's now on 6 wounds.
Right.
And do I get the command point back? No. I've won 3 left.
Do I? No. I roll a 1. Can we go to the shooting phase now?
We can. Also, I'm on 4 left. Not 3 left, sorry.
Firing at these 2 lone scions.
Okay. D6 shredder shots. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hits on 3s. That's 3 hits. Wounds on 2s. And re-rolls, because the shredder just has that against infantry. Not that it matters. 1 on each. That's -1 save. So.
Okay. They are both killed.
Okay. Ouch.
Talos now is opening up on the Helveren. So I will, at this stage, activate Blessings of the Omnissiah.
Okay.
Will I do? Yes, I will. Okay,
so
cool.
That's your 2 CP left.
2 CP left. Unless, of course, I roll a 5 or a 6. No, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Do I get 1? No.
No, that would be obnoxious. Okay, go on then.
Alright, so 43. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then to hit. Oh, only 2 hits.
Only 2 hits.
But we do get 2 mortal wounds.
2
and one's a
mortal
normal
wounds.
wound as well, which you'll need to make a save.
Okay, so normal save is at -1, I believe.
Yep.
Make it.
Okay, and the 5 up. Okay, well you only needed to roll 1, but you failed both anyway.
Oh no, I thought you there was 2 mortal wounds that went through.
Oh yes, no, there were. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah,
yes.
cool. So I did it right.
You did it right.
Yeah, you calm down over there.
Okay.
Talos will do the same.
He will. So 43 shots. That's 6, 7, 8, 9 shots this time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Love it.
Hopefully we can get some better hits. Well, we do get a lot of hits relatively. I would love to get that for the mortal wounds. Let's see what happens.
No.
No, he says. Right, let's get 5 6s. Right, well we do have 2 6s and a 5.
Good.
Which are 3 normal saves at -1.
Okay, should we just do that first?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
Right, it's just taken 2 wounds there unless he does the Tyrannus magic.
No, so he's down
on
to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay, then he's got 2d3 mortal wounds. That's 4 plus this one, 5 mortal wound saves here.
Okay.
He is in peril.
Yeah, he sure is.
Things are getting dangerous here.
I don't like it.
Things are getting very dangerous.
Oh,
and he's failed the last 2. He's only got 2 wounds left.
He's dead.
That is the double fist of power.
No, does he blow up? No. Oh, okay. Now I've. All right. Let me have a think if I want to use my last 2 command points. Oh no, because he can just agents affect me. Damn you! Off camera, Lawrence says this is the perfect storm.
Yes.
It's
Good news, everybody.
It's not.
Now
good
I'm
news.
closest to your warlord.
Great.
Okay. Oh, bone, right,
Go on
what
now.
did he hit? There we go. That wasn't that hard.
It's enough though, isn't it?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Force the wounds. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds, Mr. Bone. That is
4 wounds, is it?
4 wounds.
I see. Right, I make 3
He's
of them.
got 4 up saves, yeah. So
Yeah.
what's 1 wound down?
So 1 wound down on Slade.
Okay.
Okay. And the guys inside will be firing at this unit, still reeling from the plasma explosions that sent 3 of their number to death. Okay, so Shredder first.
Shredder, D6 shots, 4 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s, that's 4 hits. Oh, hello. Okay, now we wound you on 2s, and that is 4 wounds at -1.
Okay. No.
Ouch, 4 dead.
4
Ouch.
dead. Marvelous. Just when you thought it was over, in come the poison.
Yes. Oh, hello. 3 hits. 1 wound.
Wound. That is a save.
Very nice.
Okay. Still though, very knocked down unit there. Venom will shoot at this unit here, so they lost 2 to plasma death.
And we can reroll that 1 because the spider is in range.
Cool.
Okay, and then force to wound you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. Wow, that was
7
good.
wounds. Okay.
All right.
2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that are killed
Okay.
from this unit. Venom now will rapid fire into the melter unit. 12 shot.
He also rerolls the 1s.
Very good.
Oh, I can reroll 1s to wound. I think I forgot that in the last one. My mistake. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's because of the Writ of the Living Muse.
Right. Okay, 5 go through.
Well
not bad. Only
Well
1 killed from the melter unit. And now we'll do 6 shots long range into the melter unit over here.
Yes.
4 hits.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Ooh, 2 more.
Another 2 are killed. Void Bomber now. 2 Void Lancers coming in to this Taurox here, and the Shatter missile
will go for the melter unit.
Go for the melter unit as well. Okay, cool.
Okay, D6 Shatter Fields missiles, 5. Nice. 3. That was good. Okay, 4 hits, and it's 2s to wound, and that is 4 wounds at -1.
Okay.
Ouch.
I make 1, but another 3 are killed from that unit. Homunculus?
Yes.
Homunculus will now fire his pistol at the 4 remaining melters there.
Alright. He misses. Huzzah!
Can he not re-roll?
No.
I know, because he's not part of this thing. Yeah, cool. Fair enough. Do you know what you're shooting next?
Let me have a think about that.
Okay. Because, of course, the Void Lancers
Yes.
haven't been shot. Okay, so there we go. Let's do that.
Alright, Void Lances, 1 hits, Void Lance, 1 wounds. So that's no save on the Taurox.
Excuse me.
Sorry. D6 damage, 2 points of damage.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, I've got 4 command points, haven't I? So I could use a reroll on that.
Well, you may as well. He's currently on 7 if you don't.
Because the thing is that you might probably rotate ion shields on this knight. So,
Probably.
Yeah, so it's just... Yeah, you know what? You will use that command point to reroll
Okay.
damage. Makes it a 4. So I've got 3
Okay,
CP
so he's
left.
now down to 5 points.
Do I get CP back? No.
No. Okay.
Do you?
Do I? Yes! These 3 blasters now, we're going to go straight into the Taurox here.
Yes. 3 blasters into the Taurox. They all hit.
No.
They wound on 3s. And they can re-roll 1 because of Writ of the Living Muse. They are in proximity. Yes, that's 3 wounds with no save.
Ah,
So this is 3d6 damage now. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so dead.
it's dead. Does it blow up?
Oh,
does!
it does! Oh, no!
It's D3 mortal wounds, so I do get some sort of vengeance over here at least. I
Yes.
clip this, but I am going to take mortal wounds on my knight,
Yes.
on the melter, and then on this unit here as well. Okay, so let's roll to see if I kill you. How about that?
Okay.
On a 5 or 6, I remove you from existence. It's a 5!
Okay, but I do get my field my new to suffer.
No, you don't.
I do.
It's mortal wounds.
Yes, on 60s I ignore it. So he's alive on 1 wound.
So triggered. I'm so triggered.
How did...
I'm so triggered. Okay, go on then. Keep
Alright,
Just-
I'll roll for your belter unit.
Yeah.
D3. Just the
1.
one.
Good. But I have lost 7 from
And I'll
that
roll for
unit.
your plasma unit. Just the 1.
Okay, that's something at
And I'll roll
least.
for your knight. That's
3. That's 3, and I can do nothing about that.
Can't you? What about your Tyrannis save?
No,
not
because it's
against
mortal
wounds.
wounds.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's down to 21. Let's
Yeah.
start with 24, don't they? Yeah, down to 21. Okay, looking good for the Imperium. These 4 blasters have been shot at this Taurox now. A fully healed and healthy Taurox,
Yep, very
which is
interesting.
going to survive this volley of fire.
And then the cyber right here will rapid fire into your belter.
Oh,
Okay. Right, so 4 blasters.
oh, you've hit with all of them, have you?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Carry
Carry on. So waiting on 3s.
Oh,
Oh!
and I can't re-roll the 2s.
No, I
So
do,
just
unless
the
you want to
one.
use a command point.
I think I've already used the command point on the damage this turn, if I remember
I
correctly.
see. Okay, so 1 goes
So
through.
no save, d6 damage. It is 3 points of
3.
damage.
So he's down to 7 left. He's not degraded. Maybe it will be the rise of the Taurox next turn. Now you're rapid fire into my
Cyber.
melters.
Both hit.
Good.
1 wound.
1
and
wound.
can re-roll because of Writ of the Living Muse. No, just the 1 wound.
Can I save? I can!
Very nice.
Melters! This blaster now is going to shoot into the knight.
Yes.
I'm going to just keep my 4 invulnerable save here because you've shot most of your blasters.
So not rotating iron shields.
No.
It's a hit, sir. It's a failed wound.
Failed wound.
Okay, and then the Dracon will do the same thing. He can re-roll once. He hits.
That's cocked.
Okay. It wounds.
It wounds. So I do get a 4 invulnerable save because
Okay.
of Iron Walk. So even if I
Would have
retoted
failed
it
anyway.
anyway, yeah, exactly.
2 wounds.
2. Can I ignore them? I can. can ignore 1, so he's now down to 20. A healthy 20! I remember being that age. It was a nice time. Cool. So, is that all you're shooting?
I think that pretty much is. Yes, I do have quite a few charges to declare.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's tear that band-aid off. It's the charge phase coming right up. This Talos is charging into my knight. So, let's start with the battle cannon. 2d6 Overwatch shot. 7. Very good. This is where I'm going to kill me another Talos on the way in. 6s. No. The heavy stubbers. Oh, good. 3 hits with the heavy stubber. That's amazing.
No wounds.
No wounds. Okay, the heavy flamer. 5
hits.
automatic hits.
Controversial.
5s and 6s to wound you. That's 2 wounds.
2 saves.
No, it's a 3. It's minus 1.
Of course, yeah. Feel inert to pain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
right,
he's down to 5 wounds.
6 wounds left.
Oh, is he? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, then I need the... can you get me some more dice for this battle cannon? I need 3 more dice.
3 more dice.
I don't want to... Oh, right. This is for the Avenger Gatling cannon rather, not the battle cannon.
I see.
Oh, I've hit you 3 times.
Very nice.
5 and 6s to wound you.
Nice to wounds.
That's 2 wounds.
2 saves.
Okay, can you make the charge?
Good.
I think you'd need about a 4.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh well, he's literally rolled twice that number. In he goes. And this fella here, I believe they're called Talos, going to be charging into the night as well.
Yep, so no Overwatch this time.
4 doesn't make it.
I think I can re-roll failed charges at this time.
I'm sorry?
Because, yeah.
Oh, combat drugs.
No, it's power from pain.
Oh, I
Is
see.
this my turn 3?
This is your turn 3.
That's crazy.
It's something.
It's something. Yeah, I can re-roll dice when determining, because that's from turn 2. So I'll just re-roll the charge.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, well, look at that. In he goes. Great. Now, this Venom is going to charge this unit here, so we'll get some Overwatch. I'm not going to overcharge my plasma. That would be insane. Okay, so I hit you once, but I do get an extra shot because of my... Okay, cool. So I get 2 hits.
Cool.
Wounding you on 3s. That's 1 wound.
5 plus. I save.
Okay, very good.
Right, I'll roll the charge. It's a 7.
Cool. So I will also get to do my hotshot and last shots here as well. So they're rapid fire. So I get 2, 4, and then 1 because I've lost 1 from that unit. And then 1 for the captain. Okay. 2 more shots. No. Can I wound you? 1 wound.
Oh, saved again.
Right, so you can definitely... You got a 7 for your charge,
Yes,
didn't you?
I'm just going to move him here.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, any more charges?
Yeah, so then now the spider will charge the big fresh unit.
Okay.
Not sure what he needs, but that'll do it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move him in here, if that's all right.
Yeah.
And then the... Oh, he's fallen over.
Bless him.
He got drunk on souls.
Yeah, it happens. Happens to the best of
The
us.
Dragon now will charge this 4-man unit.
Okay. So, what have I got there? So let's do the plasma first. No, and then the 2.
Oh, you've got 2 plasmas in there, buddy. You do another 2.
Oh, I do too.
Rapid
So I
fire,
can see probably from here. No, cool, that's fine. And then hotshot las and the pistol. No hits.
Nothing. All right.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he makes
He
it.
saunters in.
There we go.
Very good. I believe that's everything charged.
Yeah, I'm not going to charge. Oh, I'm tempted to release our Trueborn. You know what? Actually,
Yeah.
I will charge these Trueborn into the big unit as well.
Okay, cool.
4. Well, I think would be a fail, so I'd have to
Yeah.
re-roll it. Eager to flay. That'll do it. Just to maximise the attacks.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So that is the end of the charge phase. Lots of things in combat.
Oh, actually, I might charge your commander with my venom.
Okay, cool. I think all he's got is a hotshot las pistol.
Hey!
He hits. No. So, but does he wound you? Because that was for the extra shot.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Does he wound you now?
Yep.
Oh, Slade. 3.
3. Yeah, you would. I'm
Ah!
5. Yay!
kills him otherwise.
But can I ignore it? No, he does. Yes.
Slade.
Does he blow up?
What a beast! Oh, no.
Okay, what that effectively means is he takes a mortal wound
Yeah.
and your knight takes a mortal wound.
Okay, fair enough. But still, how cool was that?
absolutely epic.
That was the epic.
Slade is an absolute badass.
I actually win the game now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are attacking with this Talos into the knight.
Yes. 6 attacks. Now we've got we add 1 to hit because it's turn 3, so that means that I hit on 2s.
Good, so you hit with all of them.
So I've hit with all of them.
Excellent.
And he had an additional attack there, folks, because he's got 2 macro scalpels.
Great.
Yeah. Right, now we are only strength 7, if I remember correctly. So we need 5s to wound, which we have 2 wounds.
Okay.
It's -2,
Okay.
and it's damage 2.
Cool, so 5 up invulnerables. No.
So that's 4 wounds.
I say invulnerables, it's just saves.
Just normal saves.
Yeah, okay, so 4 wounds, so he's now down to
Don't you
15.
get Tyrannus saves?
Maybe.
So you get 4 saves for Tyrannus.
Oh, I get
you
1.
Save 1, nice.
Cool, so,
So 3 wounds.
he's down to 16 wounds now.
Okay.
I can't quite get at my wound counter dice there.
Okay.
Can you get that for me?
I'm going to do that.
And would you put it to
I've
16?
done it. We put it to 16.
Very good.
Crazy.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now I'm going to move on to the second Talos.
Well, I think I'm going to interrupt combat.
So that will leave you with only 1 CP left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to let that happen?
I think at this stage I will, because it means that you won't be able to get back up unless you
Well, I get to roll these 2 dice now.
regenerate any more.
Yeah, but I don't know I don't know if I have to roll that now to see if you. I think you'd have to make your decision before I roll them.
Well, I think you would get to roll for it when you declare it as well.
Yeah, but okay, I'll do it now.
Okay.
Do you see? But do you see what I mean?
I do see.
It's cheeky. I'll do it
This
now.
whole farming thing is really like,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a bit
naughty.
convoluted.
It's naughty.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't get them back anyway.
Okay.
So I have 1 command point left.
Right, so that's interesting. If I stop it, you will not be able to get back up. And then I'll get to hit you anyway. But you could generate command points off of me doing it, ironically, and then could get back up. It's a very tough one.
It's tough.
Well, look, I mean, you've got 12 attacks.
Yeah.
I still have my invulnerable save. You
Yeah.
know what? I will let you have it to know that you can't. I can still shut you down.
Okay. Very good. So just let me get some dice. I'll be right back.
All right. So he's interrupted, and here we go. He's hitting, of course, the Talos, which hasn't struck yet.
Yeah.
You are degraded. So, actually, you should check your attacks.
I think 16 is not degraded. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's 24 to 16 is not. Unless it's 24 to 17.
Oh, let's just check it.
Let me have a
Maybe
look.
you're right.
Hang on.
I, of course, could be wrong here. I could be wrong.
I know it's 13 to 24 on a Crusader.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so, and I'm obviously tap dancing here.
Yes.
So, yeah, I still get my 12 attacks.
Okay,
Cool.
fantastic. So you're hitting on 3s.
I am hitting on 3s. Let's just double
And your
check.
strength?
Yeah. My strength is 8.
Yeah,
so
so
we
you're
win
winning
your-
on 3s as well.
Yeah, cool.
All
Here we
right,
go,
So
3s.
3s. Okay, looks about average.
No, it's a little under actually. I dropped 5 there.
Okay, so slightly under. All right, and then you wound on 3s. But yeah, you got just above the average there, so that's nice.
Okay, cool. So 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Yep. Each one that goes through is D3 damage.
Okay, so I still get my 4+ profits saves here. Oh, I've made all of them bar 1.
D3.
Lawrence, what's wrong with you?
You do take 3 wounds.
Oh, sorry, Bone. That's
all right.
obnoxious rolling from me. I'm rolling here for my power from pain, sorry. Right, so he does take 3 wounds.
Cool.
But that was extremely irritating rolling on my part. I've struck again. The spider is proving venomous. I will now attack back.
So Spider will also get to see if he gets those command points.
Yes, because you interrupted. I do get 1 back, so that puts me on 4 now.
Great. Okay, cool. So you now get to attack with the Talos as well.
Okay. 6 attacks from this Talos, hitting on 2s. So
5 hits.
5 hits, and then wounding on 5s. 3 wounds this
3
time.
wounds.
Ouch.
5 ups. I make 1. 2 go through, so that's
Another
4
4.
wounds. Tyrannus saves.
Okay.
No.
Ooh, 10 wounds left now.
Gross.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, To like that.
Okay.
Obviously, he's on 12 wounds, not
Yes,
10.
not 10.
But now the spider is going to attack this unit here.
Yes.
Okay.
So hits on 2s. He hits with all.
Very good.
And then he wounds on 3s. And he can re-roll 1s with his own relic.
Very
Written
good.
Living Muse. So he's got 4 wounds there now. You won't get any saves. Oh, you might actually.
What's the minus?
The minus is 2. Actually, you will get 6 up saves.
6 up saves.
Yeah.
I make 1, but
Right,
3
3 are
are slain from that unit. Okay, just let me grab them. The Trueborn.
Right, so they've got 6 attacks.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah, because they're 2 attacks each.
Can they re-roll the one because of
yes, they can.
spider?
Yes, that's true. Not that that matters, but thank you. Forced to wound this time. Right, so that's 4 wounds.
Any
Wow.
minus?
No minus, no.
Okay. I make 3, but another one is killed from the unit. Okay. Cool. And now, the venom?
The venom will do his attacks. I think they're actually crazy, and they've got 3 attacks.
Yeah, well, you'd think so with the blades on the
And
side
they
there.
hit on 4s as well. So it's 2 attacks. I was lying.
Okay.
They do hit on 4s though, so both hit there.
Very nice.
And it is strength 4 minus 1, so 3s. So that's another wound there. And all
I
saves,
do make
well
a save. Okay, cool. Okay.
And then I would consolidate because you have to do it after they finish fighting.
Yeah.
I'm sort of equidistant here between these two. In fact, with the way you've removed casualties, this unit's closer. So I'm actually going to consolidate like so into those melters.
Okay.
We're still on morale phase, but anyway.
Yep.
Then we've got this Archon. 5 attacks. He can re-roll the 1. All hits. And then 3s to wounds. Right, so that's 4 wounds at minus 2. So 1 on each of the remaining
Gross. Go
units.
get looking for some 6s here. I get
One
one.
gets 1. So 1's left alive, 1 hero.
So we'll leave. We'll
I don't
obviously
think he can pass a morale, can he?
leave this. Well, he will kill you before you. Before
yes,
you
of
quit.
course.
Yes.
Of course he will.
Right.
Right, that is all of my attacks done.
Right, I'll get to attack you back.
Cool.
Let me get some dice.
Time for the Scions to strike back. Who's hitting where?
Okay, so we're going to go over here. So this Tempestor is going to remove his head.
What a beast.
3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, he's hit you twice,
Oh, that's
Lawrence.
nice.
He's hit you
That's
twice.
nice. That's
Okay.
nice.
It is a chainsaw.
Yes.
What's your toughness?
3.
Oh, he's wounding you on 4s.
Yeah.
It's 1
It's
wound.
1 wound. That's good.
Take your head off.
I make my save.
Good.
Okay.
Heroes are made.
Yes.
Right, so then we come over to here.
Yeah.
So I've got I've got 5 attacks there.
Okay. Are they hitting the spider? Are they hitting the
They're going to hit the Cabalites.
Right. So the troop one. Okay.
Yep. No hits at all. Not one single hit.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, all right. Your 3 melters will get to hit my venom if you like.
Yeah.
That's good.
Isn't it?
Yay. Right.
One hit.
1 hit.
It was
That's
over
very
here.
nice.
That was an aggressive roll.
Yes,
I apologise.
yes.
And it's no wound there.
It's no
That's
wound.
1. It's 1. There's no wound.
Right. Good. Fantastic. Right, that was grim, wasn't it, folks? So it is now the morale phase. Talk us through it, Mr.
Yep.
Bone.
So he runs away.
He cannot survive.
Cannot survive because
Okay.
he's the lone unit left.
Yes.
This unit has lost 7.
Yes.
And leadership 7.
Oh.
So.
So whatever you roll is whatever you lose.
The unit flees.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
So that's another 2 points for you.
Right.
This unit here. Now there is no Tempestor left in that unit.
No.
So.
And so they lost 6 then.
So one's already run.
One's already run. And another one's run.
So I've got
one survives.
1 melter left.
Okay.
Okay, and then this unit's lost. I've got 4 left, so it's lost 6.
Yeah.
And leadership 7. So on
Okay.
a 1, they're fine.
Okay.
Alas,
So
it's 2. So
Right.
I lose another plasma.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Right, so
Right.
I have 1, 2. I have 6 models left on the board. Yeah, 6 models left on the. 7 including Slave.
Yes.
Good.
That's good.
I,
Right. So that does mark the end of the turn. I did get secure objective 2. That's a point, and I killed. How many units did I kill? Well, your Tarox.
So you killed 5 units.
I killed 5 units.
No, 6 with the Helgrim.
6 with the Helverin. Right, so I actually, oh wow, so I actually did get 7 points that turn.
I got one.
He got one.
So I'm on 9.
But that is quite a difference now because I all of a sudden am on 12 points to your 9. So I'm in the lead. Yeah, that was grim. Here it is, a turn 3 summary for the Imperium. Secure objective 6 drawn. That's not really achievable this turn. Behind enemy lines, again, not hot. Assassinate is possible.
Yes.
As we pan up here, we can see the knight has, of course, fallen back because he can shoot with no issues there. And I've already been informed that the orders have been issued for these scions, which have fallen back, to get back in the fight, and they are overcharging their weapons. They're looking directly at the spider. Can they bring this arch evil down?
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can, Rhodes says. Talos didn't move. He's just hanging out there. So let's go straight into the shooting phase. Slade obviously remaining static as well.
So I'm going to use my last command point.
Okay.
I'm going to put him on his full points.
I'm tempted to stop that, funnily enough. What are you hitting on now? 4s?
Yes.
But there's an irony that you could roll for mine and roll for yours and then end up with 2 command points and then I would spend mine. So no, I'll let you have it. You hit on full.
Well. Oh!
You get it back,
was
yeah.
free.
Okay, cool.
Okay, very good. Alright, so first of all, let's come over here.
Yep.
So we're going to put this unit and the melter into the spider.
Okay.
So I am overcharging.
Okay.
With the because
Why
it's
not?
now or never.
Yes.
Right, so let's start with them.
Okay.
So get back in the fight, they can still shoot. So is there a minus with get back in the fight? Nope.
I don't think so.
Or it can shoot the phase even if they're back in the fight.
Sure.
Cool. Okay, so 3s.
3s.
You need to do
They need
these 2
to,
at a time.
yeah, separately, yes.
One hit.
So 1 hits, and the other one? 1 hits.
But then that's a rapid fire.
Yes.
So 3
3
hits.
hits in total.
Wounding you on 2s.
Yes. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Okay, so I need to make my shadow fields fail the first one. A classic.
Okay.
2 damage. I make 1 save there.
Cool.
Power from pain, and then the other 2 that go through would be. I've already lost 1 wound, and he wouldn't get a save. It's -3, I think, when you're overcharged. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so then it's 4 damage that I would need to save here, and he's already lost 1 wound. Do save another, so he's lost 4 wounds now, and he is nearly dead.
Cool. So here's the pistol from
okay,
the pistol. That's a hit, and he gets an extra shot.
No.
Cool, 2 hits. Okay, and then wounding you on your toughness 3, right?
Yes.
That is 2 wounds now. Hot pistols.
You still get the minus.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering what the pistol is on the minus. It's -2.
Right, so I think these will just have to be the feel no pain saves, which I do make 1, I fail 1. I think I'm only 5 wounds, so he would be dead, but let me double check. Yep, there he goes. The spider is slain. And that is Warlord and Assassinate. So 2 valuable victory points plus another for kill confirmed there. So that's 3 victory points. Could it be the turning of the tide?
We shall have to see.
Okay, what's happening
So with
next?
this melting out, he's going to shoot into this Talos because he's got 3 wounds left. Or
that Talos has got 6 wounds left.
Oh,
this
so-
one has 3, yes.
that was the one I stomped.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay, well then he'll shoot him.
Okay.
Cool. 3s. No.
No, it's a miss. Okay.
Okay, cool. This Tower Ox over here then.
Okay.
He's going to put all of his shots into him.
Right.
So autocannons. Okay, that's 3 hits. That's 2 wounds.
Okay. To save here, that's 1 save. Yeah, that's 1 save.
Yeah, cool. So he loses 2 wounds. He's got 1 left.
All right, and the power from pain saves. No, it's got 1 left. Okay.
Cool. So then the crack missiles. 2 hits. 1
wounds.
That's a 3.
Okay, so that is a failed save.
D6 damage?
Yep, D6,
4.
4. Right, I'd need 4 6s for him to live. No, he is dead. Does he blow up? No. So this Talos is slain. He's getting through them. And now for the knight to become the hero of the Imperium here, splitting his fire across all of the major threats. Talk us through it.
Okay, so we're going to put the Avenger Gatling Cannon into this unit of Trueborn here.
Okay.
We're then going to put the Heavy Stubbers into this unit of 3 here.
Yep.
We're then going to put the Heavy Flamer and the Battle Cannon into this Talos here.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the Avenger Gatling Cannon.
Right.
So I am on my, I've used that command point, so I'm on my top ballistic skill.
Yep.
So 3s.
Okay, and then 2s.
Okay. Cool, so that
I think you had that one in there as part of it as well.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, in that case it's 8 wounds.
Okay, so 8 wounds.
Minus 2.
I don't get any saves, so it's just a matter of I'll just roll these, see if I get any 6s. No, that unit's dead.
Cool.
Okay.
Now the stubbers, so I get 6 shots because I've got 2 stubbers on him.
Yep.
3s. Okay, cool. Nice bunch of hits there. 3s to wound you. Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Right, that brings us to the flamer on the Talos now. He's got 6 wounds, this guy.
So D6 automatic hits.
6, just the one,
Okay.
right?
No.
You've
do I
got
have a
no
command? No.
CP left now.
No, I didn't because I didn't roll the 5 on that, did I?
No.
No. Cool. Okay. Do I wound you? No.
No.
Battle cannon, 2d6 shots. Oh, good.
Very nice. 9 shots.
Yeah, this is what we needed.
Could be a problem.
Could be.
Could be a problem.
Could be a problem here.
Okay.
3s.
Okay.
Cool. And then 3s again. Okay, so that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds. And I get to save here. I do save twice and I fail twice.
Yeah.
So 2d3.
2d3 damage. I can kill him.
It is possible. It is possible.
No,
No,
4
not with that
wounds.
roll, but 4 wounds and I get to ignore those wounds. No, so he is down to 2 wounds now. No denying that.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
I've shot him, haven't I? Yes. That's all my shooting done.
Have you shot the Tarox?
Yeah, he shot
Oh, no,
me.
you did. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Cool. Okay,
Yes,
so
that is. We've shot everything.
Yes,
So what's
so
happening next
well,
then?
now I'll charge.
Right, so
so-
I will get an Overwatch then.
Yeah.
You're
So he's going to
charging.
charge the Venom and the Talos.
Okay, right. Let me get some
Okay,
dice.
so Overwatch time.
Yes. 2d3. That's 4. Haywire. Nothing. And
Nothing.
then the Venom. 4, 8, 12. 2 hits. No wounds. Okay. To charge.
Oh yes, in he goes. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
All right, we're in the fight phase. It's a big one. Can he clear all of the threats? He's putting 8 attacks. Don't forget, he still acts on his top profile here with that stratagem. 8 attacks on the Talos, 4 on the Venom.
Okay.
So what are we doing first?
So let's do the Talos.
Okay.
Or should we do that last?
It's up to you.
Let's do that last.
Gonna do
'cause
it
that's
last?
a bit more. That's a bit more dramatic, isn't it?
It is more
Oh
dramatic.
well, but you could interrupt combat, couldn't you?
I can.
Okay, I'm going to do the Venom. Going to
He's
do the
gonna do it.
Talos first.
Okay. The
Okay.
Talos, he needs 3s. Okay.
It's not bad.
Then he needs 3s again. He needs 3s again. He gets 5.
Okay.
I get my 4+ saves. I do fail 3 of them.
Okay, so 3d3 damage.
Yes.
Oh, good.
6, 7, 8 wounds.
Nice.
He should be a dead Talos. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's dead. Does he blow up? No, he doesn't. But the Talos is destroyed.
No more Talos left.
Could be game changing here.
Maybe.
All right.
We'll have to see.
And then the Venom?
4 attacks on the Venom. 3 hits.
Yep.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. I don't get saves in combat. You're -2 though, aren't you? So 6 up saves. I do save 1. So D3 damage. 2 wounds on that Venom and the power from pain. No, so 2 wounds down on the Venom. But that is it. End of the fight phase. No morale for me to take.
No.
But significant turn. He did get Assassinate Warlord. I've got no Labyrinthine Cunning anymore. No Writ of the Living Muse. So you got 2 points for Assassinate and Warlord. 3 for the Archon. 4 for both units of Talos. 5 for both units of Talos. And 6 for the Trueborn over there. A whopping 6 points puts you on 15 points to my 12. The Imperium are yet again in the leads, and what's more is the Drukhari have very little to deal with the Knight.
The Drukhari, here we have, take them alive, defend objective 3 and secure objective 1. So here's how we're looking. The killing blow is being orchestrated here. Can I survive it? We shall have to see. This venom is going to tie up this Talos, most likely.
We'll see.
These Cabrite warriors have jumped out. This venom's come forward. This venom's come forward to start defending objective 3.
Yep, that unit got out.
This unit jumped out as well. I've knocked them over because I don't like them. And the Trueborn have kind of run around the corner here. And so they're looking at the Knight. I have no command points, so I cannot rotate my Iron Shields, but I do still have that 4-up invulnerable, which is really good for that. That point that you do, it's called a Warlord trait. Very good, Ben. Okay, cool. So this is...
Venom fell back to go for him.
Oh, no. Slade. Well, you saw how Slade deals with these Venoms.
Yeah, this is true. It's going to be a problem.
Will we add another one to his kill? I don't know. So look, this is a summary. Let's just go straight into some shooting. Where are you shooting first?
I'm firing at Slade.
Oh.
Sorry. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the aim,
it's a lot of shots.
Oh yeah.
It's not looking
Aim
great.
is to kill him now, just with some poison fire. Oh dear.
Oh wow.
Oh dear. I'll re-roll that one because that's indeterminate. Okay, that is 7 saves of 4+ that he's going to have to make.
Okay.
He's only got the 2 wounds left.
Not like this.
He is in peril.
Not like this.
He's
made every single one. Slay.
Yeah.
Now firing at the melter gun. I will get a cover save here, remarkably.
Yes. Okay, off the board.
Okay. Ugly roll.
Yeah, and then 2 wounds. Just 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I'll get 3-up saves here.
Yeah.
I make them... That one was cocked there. Oh no.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. The melter is removed from the cosmos. Ouch. Now we'll fire at the plasma.
Yes, D6 shredder. 6 shots. Ooh,
Okay.
hello. 3, 4, 5, 6. And... Okay, 3 hits. And re-rolling because of the shredder. No, just 2 wounds at -1.
Okay, 5s.
That's
I make one, I
dead.
lose 1. 1 plasma is gone.
And then rifles. Right. And then 4s. 3 more wounds.
I do pass
Leave
2, but
one
another
alive.
one is killed. The Tempestor I will leave alive. At this point, it really doesn't make a difference. We'll leave him alive because he might do something cool in combat. That'll be fun.
Okay, he'll fire his splinter pistol at the Tempest.
Okay, well, he's obviously
he
not.
hits, and he did wound on 2s with his splinter pistol, but no.
Okay, very good.
Cool. Then we will fire this venom at the Tempestor.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. So he is in rapid fire. Okay, so 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Can he be the hero the Imperium needs? He cannot.
Yeah.
He succumbs to poison. Thuk, thuk, thuk. Ugh.
Another unit dead.
Okay.
Alright, now we'll fire the unit inside. They're just within 12 inches of the big guy here, so we will actually fire the shredder at you.
Okay.
And we'll rapid fire the rifles as well. So shredder, 1 shot, hits, fails to wounds, and then 2, 3, 4 rifles, and then they need 6s to wound. No wounds there.
Okay.
Alright, and then we've got the infantry which are on the ground over here. They fire the shredder and rapid fire into the tower rocks.
Okay.
Shredder, 2 shots, 1 hit, failed to wound, and then we've got the rifles. Lots of hits, and that is 1 wound.
Okay. I make the save.
Cool.
Cool.
And then we have this venom. It's going to do 6. Well, actually, it may just it will rapid fire at your knight.
Okay, sure.
3, 6, 9, 11, 12.
And then 6s. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Alright, so then now we're going to go on to the serious shooting. That will be Shatterfield missiles.
Okay.
Now, I will actually fire the Shatterfield missiles. I think his base is still going to be cut. I'll have to let me measure because I might be able to snipe that Tempestor.
I don't think so. That's Barrett. He's a bad man. This Void Raven Bomber is trying to be somebody.
Yeah.
Barrett is going to get. He is closer. So we're going to get the Shatterfield missiles in there.
Yeah.
And then the Void Lancers in
go for
two.
your Knights.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, the implosion missiles still only damage 1. So yeah, I'll do the Shatterfield. So
Okay.
D6 Shatterfield,
4 gross.
2, 3, 4. 3 hits,
Okay.
2s, all wounded at -1.
He makes none of the
He's
saves.
got 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
Gosh.
Barrett! Oh, he's a bad man.
Okay, and then we have 2 Void Lances. No,
Oh,
we do not have 2 Void
no.
Lances. Alright, then we're going to fire all of our blasters here into your Knights.
Okay.
So, first of all, the Archon, or the Dracon, he hits. The Dracon wounds on a 6.
Okay. 4 up invulnerable.
Okay.
I don't get it. Oh no.
6 damage, that's significant.
Oh, it's
I
only
will
the
at
one.
this point use a command point to
Yep,
reroll because
fair
I've got
enough.
3 CP left, you see. So 3
3.
wounds.
Do I get one back? I
No,
don't
you
on
do
a
not.
3. That's a shame. Okay, so 3 wounds. Can I ignore any of them? I can't.
Oh, he's down to 9.
He's down to 9.
Then we've got 3 blasters coming in
No.
from the squad. We do. 2 hits.
Oh.
And then 2 wounds. 1 wound.
Oh no.
Getting dangerous.
Ah. Oh no.
D6 damage. It's another 3.
He's down to 6
You need to roll
wounds.
for your 6 ups.
Ah. I make 1.
Okay.
He's down to 7 wounds. Yeah. Is that all the shooting?
I think that is all the shooting.
Right.
Yes. It's going to be charges next.
Okay, we'll come right back. 3 Trueborn will charge into Barrett. Barrett doesn't have a weapon. I'm fairly certain he's just got
Yeah.
command rods. I don't think Tempestors have grenades.
No, I think they do. They've got frag grenades, yeah.
Well, okay, cool. So, well, in that case, I'll throw a frag grenade.
Okay, so how many shots? 1.
1.
Okay.
Do I hit? I
no.
do.
You need 6s to hit, Mr. Bone.
No.
It's Overwatch.
It's
so
not.
Make the charge.
You leave him alone. Does
No.
he have his special combat knife?
No, that's in
From
Ghostmaker.
from Ghostmaker?
No, he doesn't. That's cheating.
I think he does.
I don't think so.
He does.
Okay. Right, now this Venom will charge that Tarox.
Okay, Overwatch. So the autocannons, no. To be fair, that one was cocked. No, it still missed. And the rockets, no. Oh, that would have been cool.
Physically can't.
So
fail,
you can't
so
shoot.
just to tie you up.
That's
exactly.
a problem. We don't like that.
Then we'll actually charge with the. I think we will charge with. It's all very silly right now, but we will charge with the homunculus into the Knight.
Okay, Avenger Gatling Cannon.
Okay then.
This knight will be named shortly. 6 hits. 2's to wound you, I'm assuming. Yes. So 4 wounds go through, -2. Does he have an invulnerable?
I don't think actually he does. I will check that. I've got a 5 up invulnerable save.
Okay,
so how
cool.
many did you get through?
4.
4, you say. So past 1.
So 6 damage goes through.
6 damage goes through. And were you wounding on 2s there?
Yeah.
Because I am actually toughness 4, so the 2s would fail to wound.
I see. Okay, so in that case, I'm assuming this was the. Let's watch that back. One was so one was a wound on a 2. That's my bad. Since Lawrence only made 1 save though, and he did roll more dice, it kind of increased the chances that he would make more saves. So
No.
we're just going to say that.
We'll just leave it.
Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. 2 go
Alright.
through.
So 3 go through, don't they?
3. Well, you made 1 save though. Remember, you rolled a 6.
Oh yes, good point.
Yeah,
so 2 go through.
2 go
okay,
through.
so 4 power from pains. No, so he's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
Okay, but you've got the rest of your Overwatch.
I sure
so you
do.
should finish him.
Okay. So those were the heavy stabbers. No, heavy flamer now.
Yeah.
4.
Hits.
3's 2
Three's to
wounds. It's 3 wounds. 3 marked for
wounds.
death.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then power from pain. No, he's dead. Okay.
He's dead.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So that's another kill point for me.
Sure is. Okay. Then I will charge with the Archon because you know there's no reason to. Actually, I'll charge with the Cabalite Warriors first.
Okay, cool. All right. So let's do the Flamer first this time. D6 automatic hits, just the one. I do wound one of you.
Okay. And one is dead.
One is killed. Okay. Then the Avenger Gatling Cannon. Wow, I'm rolling hot with this Avenger Gatling Cannon. It is
strong,
insane. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that it was 2 to wounds, so 4 wounds there.
Yep, that will be, unless I roll another. No, that would be 4 dead. Okay.
Cool. So
right, well, it looks like it just has to be the Archon then.
Okay, so that's put me on 17 points now.
Yeah.
Overwatch again. So Heavy Flamer. 5. Okay, 4 wounds.
Oh, he's lost his shadow fields. Right, so then in which case that would be the power from pain save for it.
Yep.
And then 2 others. No, so he's lost 3 wounds. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he's dead. He's so dead now.
Oh no. And then the Avenger Gatling Cannon.
Yeah.
2 that time.
Okay.
1 wound. -2.
Yeah, this is just power from pain.
Okay, cool.
So he's already lost 3 wounds. That's the last 2. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. The knight is a superhero.
He is a beast. Incredible.
I had to charge because he was just going to be able to charge me anyway. So it was literally, I may as well try and do something as opposed to nothing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
So right, then we'll go on to the fight.
Yeah, cool. Okay, do you want to just go straight into it then?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. Okay, 3 hits, and that is 1 wound.
1 wound.
So it's a save or die situation for Barrett.
It's a -1 on these, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay, fine.
No.
He lives!
It is! What a beast!
Barrett! And 2 attacks over here.
Alright, both hits.
Oh, wow.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, this is -1.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. He makes the same.
Very nice. Okay.
Interesting.
And he gets to hit me back.
I get to hit you back. I have no idea how many attacks I have. I'll be right back. I attack back. 3 attacks over here with the Tarox. No hits. And then Barrett gets to attack back. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, he only hits once. He does wound you, though.
Okay. Power from pain. No, he killed one, so I can't trap him.
Barrett is a bad man.
Very nice.
Very cool. Okay, so with that is the end of the turn, I believe.
Yeah.
So, I don't think you got any points as far as kill points that turn, did you?
Well, I killed units, so yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you killed the remaining. So you got 2 points there.
Yeah, and I'm
And then
halfway
you've
towards
got-
defending objective 3.
Yeah. Score 1. And then you got take them alive as well. Was destroyed during the fight phase. Oh no, you didn't get that.
Flat phase,
So you're halfway towards to defend objective 3. Secure objective 1. You
still
haven't
haven't
got.
got. So
Cool. So you got 2 points that turn.
2 points. All right, that puts me on a total of 14 points. You're still on 15.
Points. No, well I killed 3 units that turn.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Yeah. So that puts me on 18 points.
Yes. So you should win this if you're smart.
If I'm smart. Yes, the old conundrum that B-Bone always faces.
Right, this is turn 4 now for the Imperium. Secure objective 5. Behind enemy lines, still not valid this turn. Kingslayer, excellent draw because he just gets it automatically. And that objective there is 4, so he's not getting objective 5 this turn either. Because objective 5 is all the way over there in the corner. So, based on this, a summary, you can see the movement's happened. He's fallen back with the Tower Rocks, that's all that's happening with him. The Knight has moved this way, and Slade has moved this way, and then we have Barrett who's fallen back and has now issued the order to himself to get back into the fight.
Yep.
So, shooting. What are we doing?
Cool. Well, let's start over here. So Barrett's going to throw a frag grenade at them. So D6 shots.
Frag grenade, 6 shots. Very nice.
Excellent. That's what we wanted. Hitting on 3s. All hit.
Very nice.
Very nice. And I do get an extra shot.
Yes, you do. An extra piece of shrapnel.
Very cool.
No.
Okay, cool.
Force the wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, okay.
3 dead. And power from pain, just... Nope, they're dead.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And so that's another point.
Okay, Slade will throw a crack grenade over at this one.
Okay. No,
that's
it's
a miss because it's -1.
That's right.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay.
So just the knight left to fire.
Yeah. So what I'll do is, because he's hitting on 4s now, so any venoms in it, it's actually hitting on 5s, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
We want to probably kill this venom and this venom to avoid the points, and then I can charge this one.
Okay.
And I can probably put some heavy stubbers into this unit as well. So why don't we'll put the Avenger Gatling Cannon into this guy.
Okay.
We'll put the Battle Cannon into this guy.
Right.
We'll put the Flamer. We'll put the heavy stabbers into him as well.
Okay.
Just as a bit extra, and then I'll put the Flamer into him because he's the closest.
All right. I'll use my last 2 command points to put lightning reflexes on this venom.
No. Okay, fair enough. So I'll be hitting him on 6s.
6s, yes. Because that's also worth 2 points to me this turn. You see.
Yeah. Cool. Now, do I get any command points back?
We have to roll 1 dice, Bo.
Yeah. I have to roll 1 dice. I
You do get 1.
I've got 1 command point left.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Interesting indeed. I don't really. There's nothing really I could use it for. Maybe a save. Who knows? Cool. So, okay. Let's start with the battle cannon then. We'll go over here.
Okay.
So 2d6 shots. Oh, 11.
Very, very nice.
If you're going to be hitting on 6s, that's
what you want. Yeah. He's getting the exact luck he needs every time in this last couple of turns.
3
Does
hits.
get 3 hits there.
Very good.
Can he get the wounds? No, just the 1. So it will guaranteed survive.
Well, yeah. Is it worth using a command point at this stage? So they've got 5 wounds each, right?
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Yes.
Ugh, statistically not very likely, but I'm going to go for it anyway.
Okay.
Because I am.
So now you're on 0 command
Yeah,
points.
I'm back on 0,
Yeah.
but I am shooting my stabbers at you as well. So
Okay.
can I get 1 more?
No, so
Every
all right,
time I've
and
done
in
that
the
this
save,
turn.
no, if it does fail its save, D3 damage. It is just the 2, and then power from pain. No, so it has taken 2 wounds. It's got 4 wounds left.
Cool. So now the stubbers. 1 hit. No
Failed to
wounds.
wounds. Okay.
Okay. So then the Avenger Gatling Cannon.
Okay, and that was at the venom over here.
Yep. Okay. Cool. 4 hits.
Okay.
3s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds there. Cool.
Okay. And that's 2
nice.
saves. 1 fails, and then power from pain. Yeah, okay, so it's got 2 wounds left. It's still alive. There we go.
Okay, fair enough.
Bit of luck my side
and then the Flamer here.
Okay. 3 hits.
No wounds.
No wounds.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you're heavy flamer, so strength 4, so that would be 1 wound.
Strength 5.
Strength 5, I mean, is what I meant,
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah, it's 1 wound, power from pain. No, so he's down to 5 wounds now.
Cool, so he'll charge him.
Okay, right, let me get some dice.
Watch, here they come.
6s.
2 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits, oh yes it is.
No wounds.
No wounds. Can I
you
make
the
the charge? On a 6, that will do it. In he goes.
Alright, so we've got the Crusader now, still hitting on 4s, but still got the same amount of attacks as well. So can he destroy the venom?
Not bad.
Then 3s. Oh, that'll do it.
Cool, very good.
So 5, I get 6 up saves here. Okay, I do make 2, but that is 3d3 damage now.
Oh yeah.
6, 7, 8 wounds. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He should be destroyed. He is destroyed. Does he blow up? Does he blow up? No, he doesn't. Okay. What about the guys inside? They are okay except 1 guy. Okay, so Venom's destroyed. That marks the end of the turn. I'm going to consolidate. I'm going to put them out over here, by the way, so you can't consolidate into me.
Sure.
Right, well, what points did you get that turn?
Right, so I killed 2 units.
Yep.
So I get 2 for that.
Yep.
So that puts me on Ooh, I can't remember what I was on.
20, I believe. You were on 18, so put you on
so that would
20.
put me on 20, and then
Yes.
I get D3 for Kingslayer.
D3 for Kingslayer. So 22.
22.
And that is it. However, I just got 2 points for defend objective 3,
Yeah.
putting me on 16. So still a massive. I'm 6 points behind. Tough one as we go into turn 5 for the Drukhari.
Okay, so here we've got at area denial, defend objective 5 and secure objective 1 in Drukhari turn 5. Not bad, because area denial, you will just get D3 victory points, so much like what happened with me with Kingslayer. Very good. And secure objective 1 has finally happened. Huzzah!
Yay!
So this is a summary. The Cabinet Warriors have circling around the knights. Perhaps they have a death wish or a cunning plan. I cannot be sure. We've moved over here to put shots in on Slade. We've moved over here to put shots in on Barrett. And the Void Raven is looming in the background. You've still got a lot of firepower, and you can rack up a lot of points this turn.
True.
Let's see what happens. What are you shooting first?
Right, let's see if we can kill Slade.
You can't!
He made all of those saves last time. Let's see if he can be lucky again.
Well, he is the hero of the Imperium. Let's not forget that.
He is. There is no denying this. That is another 4 saves for him to make.
Another 4 saves him to make. He has 2 wounds left.
He does.
4 wounds, 4 ups. Okay, now
Right.
he would be now because of Grand Strategist. I can re-roll 1 save.
Yeah, otherwise he's dead.
Otherwise, he's dead. Can you feel
Could
it?
be dead anyway.
Can you feel it?
Slade has
Slade.
potentially used his last lucky points in the last phase.
Never, because Slade is the Reaper. No! Well, he's reaped himself.
He has.
There it is.
That's Warlord.
That's
We got
Warlord.
it.
That's 2 points
2
there.
points.
Very nice.
2
okay.
points.
Shall we see if his second in command, Barrett, follows suit?
Right, Barrett now. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. The dying hours of this game. Literally everyone is on edge.
I'm stressed out.
Right, 4's the wound. Barrett now. That is another 3 wounds. He's only got the 1 wound left.
Barrett's the hero of the
He's
Imperium.
only got that 1 wound left.
Oh,
He is
no,
dead twice
he's also
over.
killed.
That's another point.
That's 2.
That's
points.
another point. That's
3
3
points.
points in total.
Okay.
Right, things are getting very interesting.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting very
so
interesting.
take off all your clothes.
Right.
Right, now let's go.
This infantry units will fire at your knight.
Go on then.
Right. First of all, I must check if the Cabalite Warriors have a plasma grenade. I'm pretty sure they don't, but I'm going to check anyway because it would give me great hope.
No.
No grenade launcher. Right, so in which case, yes, that is a no. Right, so we're going to do 2, 4, 6 shots. That is 4 hits. 6s. That is 2 wounds on the poison there.
Oh no, 3 up saves though.
That's 2 wounds.
I make them both.
Okay, the shredder now, D6 shots.
It's
1
one.
shot. 1 hit. Failed to wounds.
Oh,
Okay, now
lucky.
the unit inside here will do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 6s. No wounds, and then the shredder. 6 shots.
Okay, that's more like it.
That's interesting now. Not when you are like that. 3 hits. Start again.
On the table, mate.
1 wound.
One
Minus
wound.
1.
At -1, 4 up save needed. I don't.
He's lost wounds.
But can I? Well, maybe not.
Ah, yes.
Oh, he ignores
Oh,
it.
hello.
Tyrannus. The Omnissiah is blessing me today. Right.
Void Raven.
Okay.
2 Void Lances, both hits. 2 Void Lances, 1 wound.
1 wound. 4 up invulnerable save is needed here. I make it.
Makes it.
Incredible.
Shatterfields. 2. 1 hit. Rerolling the wounds. No wounds. So Void
wounds.
Raven whiffs.
Oh no, the knight is still functioning.
Okay, so that is all the shooting. Actually, we've got this venom, so he'll fire at that as well.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then 6s. No wounds there. Cool, so that's all done.
Okay.
We would then finish with the charge phase.
Right.
Which I would charge this unit into here.
Okay, so crack missiles, double 6 coming up. No, double 1, that's the opposite.
Double 1.
And then the autocannons. 1 hit.
Failed to wound.
Failed to wound. Okay, you can't fail that charge.
No, I can't fail it.
No.
Bosh.
Bosh, in you go.
I will roll that actually to see if I can get further away. Yeah, I'll do like this as an 8.
Okay, cool.
Cool, I'm not going to charge with them.
Okay, yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Right,
so
that would be the end of the turn.
Area denial.
Yep,
D3.
D3.
It's 2.
2.
I killed 2 units, so that's 4. I got Warlord, that's 5. I got Secure Objective 1, that's 6.
Okay.
And I'm high, and I'll discard Defend Objective 5.
Right.
So I've got another 6 points. That puts me on an incredible 22 points.
What am I on?
Well, I believe, if I remember correctly, aren't you also on 22?
That's what I thought. Oh, wow.
However, I've got Line Breaker.
Yeah, so you're on...
So I would be on 23 points.
Yeah.
But you should easily be able to kill a unit or 2.
Well,
or
here's hoping. Well, let's see what happens in my turn 5 coming up next.
This is it, an Imperial turn 5 summary. He's got Objective 5 still. Area denial, funnily enough. So he'll get D3 for that. And then troops on the ground, which he can't get this turn. But a little bit of moving here. The knights shuffled back. Taros has obviously fallen back out of combat, which incidentally we never did our attacks for it.
Oh, yeah.
I would have hit you once. I would have wounded you once. You would have saved. There you go.
Right. I get to attack you, though.
Okay, go for it. No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
So, shooting. I just have a knight to shoot.
Yes.
Flamer and heavy stubbers
Yes.
into these guys. And then I'm going to do the Avenger Gatling Cannon and the Battle Cannon into this Venom here.
Yep.
And I'm going to charge him and kill him.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Are you excited by the plan?
Very excited.
All right, let's do the heavy flamer.
Heavy flamer.
6.
That's what he wants.
That's exactly what I want.
That's not such what you want. Only
wounding
2
on-
wounds. You
yeah,
needed
2
3s.
wounds. Fair enough.
Power from pains. You do kill 2, but not enough to wipe them.
No, but now we have the heavy stubbers though.
Okay.
So 4s. Okay, 3 hits. And that's 2 wounds.
Cool. Is your heavy flamer -2? It's -1,
It's
isn't
just
it?
-1.
Alright, so that would have been the armour saves, and then I would have gotten power from pain. No, those 2 were dead. And then you did 2 wounds on the...
Yep, so these are just straight arms.
No, both failed those. And power from pain. No. Okay, there we are dead.
Okay.
Very nice.
Right, so the
That puts you on 23 points.
Yep,
Yep.
battle cannon.
Only 6 this time.
shots.
-1, so you're hitting on 5s this time. He's hitting on 5s, he hits twice.
Twice.
He wounds
Wounds
twice. Okay. We save once.
D3 damage.
It's 2.
2.
Power from pain because the Black Skull. Right, so 4 wounds left on that one now.
Cool. So now the Avenger Gatling Cannon into him as well.
Yep. Fives. Ooh, 4 hits. Yeah, that's average.
Yeah, 5 there. Very good.
Okay.
Ooh,
3 wounds.
Cool.
All right. 1 save. It's 4 damage. Let's see if I can get some power from pains. And the last one, either he's destroyed. No, he's destroyed. Does he blow up? No, he doesn't. What about the guys inside? So I got that unit back in. 1 is killed. But there we go. There's another point. Ouch. All right, that brings it to the charge phase. He needs a 6 to get in with that venom. He makes it, but I would of course get to Overwatch.
Yep.
So let's do that quickly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 hits. 1 wound. He saves.
Right, cool.
Okay,
so,
and he moves.
Move him in. Squeeze through here. Dun. Very good. Cool. So 12 attacks. Hitting you
Okay.
on 4s. Nice roll.
Very good roll.
3s now. Oh wow. Okay, nice. So that's 6 wounds.
Okay, 6 wounds.
He's using the tiger dice.
And that's, 5d3. You just want to roll that quick. I'll roll some power from pains. Yes, he's dead. Does he blow up? No, he doesn't. Okay, so that is the Venom destroyed.
Yeah.
So you killed 3 units that turn. So it does put you on 25 points.
Yeah, plus area denial.
Area denial, 25, 26, 27 points to 22.
Cool.
Although 23, because I still do have line breaker with this unit here.
Yeah.
So the question really comes down to, does the game end?
It's been a long one. It's been a long game. Do you want to roll or do you want me to roll?
Well, I'm sure one of us has an official order of rolling. Honestly, I don't mind.
I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
Because we can't re-roll these rolls
Well,
anyway.
since you are currently in the winning position, why don't you roll to see if you can seal the deal?
Okay, Toga.
I think that makes sense.
I feel the power of the Toga within me. Toga. No!
No, you've now made it possible for me to win.
Okay. Okay, here are the cards turn 6. We've got Secure Objective 4, Blood and Guts, and no prisoners. Secure Objective 4, we are holding here. No prisoners is possible if we kill either of these units. Blood and Guts, I would be really surprised.
No.
Yeah, cool. So, this is a summary. What are you shooting first?
Right, well, we'll just do the infantry squad.
Just should mention Void Ravens moving here,
Yeah.
and the Venom's pretty much stayed stationary.
I mean, what I should do is probably just run away and hide, but I can't really get enough points because I'm on 22 and you're on 27.
Yeah.
So I'm 5 points behind. The maximum points I can get this turn is 2 in a perfect storm.
Yeah.
But then you'll be dead anyway. You overtabled you, so I'd have
Yeah.
won anyway.
Yeah.
I then get 3 points. So basically, it's already game. So I'm just seeing what we can do if the game went on to turn 7, I guess.
Cool.
So right, this Void Raven will fight everything at the knight.
Okay.
Even though this is an easier target. If we don't destroy the knight, we're dead anyway.
Cool.
So, so we've got 2 Void Lances. Both miss.
Oh, no.
At that point, I'm happy to call it a game.
Okay. Agree. Very good one, man.
I'm
What a game.
That was awesome.
All of the games I've played recently have gone on to like turn 6 or 7.
Well, every game that you pretty much, unless it's a tactical game, every game I play with you goes on till 6 or 7
Yeah.
turns.
It's just because, it's my... I'm very tactical, you see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Me too. That's why it goes on for such a long time.
Exactly. Two tactical
Guys
players just being
clashing out the tactical minds.
couple of fellas doing some tactics
That's it.
on the tabletop. Well, good game.
It was very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was very fun.
Yeah.
I thought you'd absolutely rinsed me when I whiffed that turn.
Yeah, it was a bad one.
Yeah.
It was a bad one. Yeah.
But then my knight kind of came back.
Yeah. Which I thought, that there was still the option there, because frankly, it's quite difficult to deal with the knight once you get past a certain stage of, your anti-tank being reduced. So, especially if you're Drukhari in this instance. So yeah, I mean, at that point, if the knight powered up and you got the luck where you needed it, it was, going to be one of those things. I think the Overwatch was really big as well, and failing. I failed the first Shadow Field save on the Spider, which was obviously quite unlucky. You're not allowed to re-roll them before anyone asks, like, why didn't you use a command point? You're not allowed to re-roll it in any way, the Shadow Field. So losing both the Archons quite easily without forcing you to take more fire, lost two reliable blasters and then lost my buffs and lost the Warlord, etc, etc. So yeah, I think combination of Overwatch and ultimately not quite enough anti-tank left in the Drukhari force to deal with the knight.
Yeah.
Knights, really. You saw, like, even the first few turns, I pretty much struggled to deal with the Helverins, and I didn't even start firing at the big guy until late anyway, did I?
It was like turn 3.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's good fun. It's always something, I was saying, it's always something satisfying about beating Drukhari, because I never do. So that was nice. But yeah,
I think a few people do at the moment.
Yeah. But I mean, I find that this kind of list with the Tempestus is an interesting way to run them.
Yeah.
Although, like...
Well, it is good.
Yeah, no, it's a good list.
It's
a good list, but
I think the beta deep strike nerfs it more than anything.
Yeah.
Because you have to wait until turn 2 to bring the Scions down. And in the way that they put the points up on the Scions,
Yeah.
As you know, it's not that they're not worth it at all anymore, but the fact that then they still can't come down until turn 2 sort of is another knife in the back.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel that every time I've used them, when they come down, I just don't feel like they do as much damage as I think they need to do.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I mean, bear in mind, you did kill like 3. Oh, you actually killed 4 Talos in a turn between the Scions and the Knight.
And the Helverin. Yeah. I think
the
Helverin, the Helverin really did the business.
It was, yeah.
But that's the thing. So I had 5 units of Scions come down.
Yeah.
And with that, I managed to kill, really, two Talos. It's not enough.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is that lightning reflexes and then killing. Like, I don't think the -1 should remove plasma.
Yeah, it's a bit funny.
What it just like you've already got the risk of the plasma, and -1's already incredibly powerful anyway. So I think it's just a bit much for the plasma, especially with the points that you're having to pay with the plasma.
Yeah.
Doubly so on the Scions because they hit on 3s. So I think that it would be cool if that got redressed. I think it's a bit much. Likewise, I think the two. I'm quite happy the game went the way it went, because most people would look at the Drukhari list on paper and go, "Oh, that's just really, really horrible." And you might think, "Oh, well, it should steamroll the Imperial list," but actually, because the Talos are probably they're undercosted, I think, in my opinion. You just get way too many of them, and the nasty thing to do would be just to take 9,
which you see a lot of.
Yeah, you don't even bother with the Venoms, you know. So this was a strong Drukhari list, but not nowhere near as nasty as I could field. And I would have had 3 Void Ravens as well, in addition to those 9 Talos. But what I would do, what I liked about the balance of this game, is the Knights become so incredibly powerful with all of the command points that you get from the Guard. You know,
it's huge.
It really just, it takes the Knight. The Knights are already very, very, very good.
And then when you make them Tyrannus as well.
Yeah, it just becomes this huge, they become a really, really huge threat, which is probably why you see them plugged into, you know, basically you have a Guard Battalion, whereas that's every Imperial army right now. I have a Guard Battalion, get all of the command points, Grand Strategist, Kurov's Aquila, which is cool to make the army good, but it's really boring because you see the same thing again and again.
Yeah.
Same with Drukhari, you see just Talos and Ravagers, you know, or Flyer Spam, you know, but it's the sort of the same sort of combos, if that makes sense. But I like the Tempestus and the Knights. It's cool. There's a certain dynamic.
I get it.
Genome strike in. It's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
And it made sense that they defeated the Void Spiders today.
Yeah, and you can make it a lot nastier as well. Oh yeah,
big time. Yeah, well you wouldn't have Tempestus, you'd just have an Astra Militarum battalion, which is cheaper.
But if you wanted to take the Tempestus, I'd probably take, instead of the Helverins, I'd take 2 Crusaders.
Yeah, or actually you just take a Castellan with the Wrath of Mars.
Yeah, that's true.
Is actually what you do. And you can have your 2 Helverins too. And you can have even more command points.
Gross.
And then you just put 3 Blood Angel Captains in there.
Oh, brilliant. Well, look.
Not fun for a battle report, guys. We'll do it as a tactical report if you want.
Yeah.
But what an epic game.
Yeah.
Very close, well done.
I'm going on holiday now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a holiday, so I'll see you in a week.
You have fun.
Yeah, I'm going to the beach.
I'll find someone else's soul to suck on.
Well, see you later on that note.
Bye. Till next time.
Yeah.
See you soon.
See you soon. Bye.